Rhodes Island has achieved cruising speed, Doctor. Would you mind sorting out the navigation log for me?
I sure wouldn't. Well, welcome back. Dr. Babel here. I have got to get a little bit of story progress here. We started just the other day, and we made some progress, but not very far. I've been burning sanity, and we are level 13, and we're on like mission 1-1 or something. It's pretty ridiculous. And I'm kind of hitting a couple points where I just need a little more story progress so I can get some things I need to make progress, if that makes any sense. So we're gonna push that forward here a little bit. Missions we have done here. No, I think it's no, nothing there. We got really lucky on that first recruit that we did, the very first one. We got, what's your name? Myrtle, who apparently is pretty decent at making deployment points. So I did level her up quite a bit because I was just following the what the missions want me to do, and I do know that that's a pretty used character, so I figured, okay, well, it's at least something I'm going to use. I may as well go ahead and throw it into that. Hey Slice, how's it going? Hey, I got a surprise for you tomorrow. Hang tight, and you'll see some content I think you will like. Beyond that, we have one done and one finishing up here. I figure let's just get this out of the way quick. Let's see how lucky we are tonight. Not very lucky to start us off. I didn't have anything super impressive for tags on these. A 3-star. Steward, okay. We got 1 minute on that one while we're waiting on that. And I even prepared myself with the proper calculator in a proper window, so I can do this a little quicker than we did last time. Medic, caster, Vanguard, melee, DP. I want to say the DP one is supposed to be a decent one. Maybe I'm off on that. Not with this combo, at least. Okay, I think we'll probably just go medic on this one. Yeah. And we'll just put it for max time and go. We're gonna burn 30 seconds here so I can just do both of these, and then I can close this window. Hopefully everyone had an okay Tuesday. It was quite hectic for me at work today. It turns out if, you know, System 1 has garbage data, and then System 2 has different garbage data, and then you're trying to build System 3 based on those two things. Turns out, weirdly enough, System 3 has garbage data. I know, I never would have thought that. You'd think that somehow, like, magically, everything would just work better, even though nobody fixed any of the things that were wrong with the other ones. It's crazy like that. All right, give me something decent. Give me something usable. Babble what here?
I'm Spot from Operation Reserve Team A6. My job is to protect the other troublemakers on my team, I guess.
All right, well, sound more depressed about it. All right, what do we got? We've got Defender, Supporter, DP Recovery, AoE, Fast Redeploy. Now, it looks like Fast Redeploy actually has a very small pool of possible characters. There we go. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Let me put this window away. I'm not going to need that for the rest of the... Not going to need that for the rest of the stream. Oh, well, that's great, Slice. Getting out there, I see. Hey, Nebber, how's it going? At this point in the game, anything with Busu? I agree. We are going to do a little bit of pulling here. Another reason I wanted to wait. So we do have a couple of the like newbie gifts things. We have this one here, Silent, Liskarm, Paramedics, and Project Red. And then we have this one here. But I kind of want to do our pulls first and see who we get, so I don't end up, like, knowing my luck, I would just like dupe right off the bat. And I don't want to do that. So I think we're going to do a little bit of pulling. You can see I've got a little bit of currency here. We're not maxed out on stamina, so I'm okay there. Okay, so I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull on the, I'm going to call it the newbie banner. I don't know exactly what they call this one, but because we get the 35% off for 2 rolls, I think we're going to go ahead and do that. Here we have the guaranteed 5-star in 10 rolls. Here we have the same. here we have the same. So I assume these are separate ones. So we'll probably just try to hit all of those and just get all of our little guarantees right off the bat. But I think we're going to start here just so I can see what the kind of initial team is going to be. We also have, well, where is that? Not this one. We have a couple different, here we are. We have one coming up in 2 days. We're going to get another selector here. Yeah, and then I think we get one, not from you. I think we get one from, yeah, we're going to get a selector from here. So we have a couple more selectors coming, but I don't think I want to wait that long. I want to get a couple characters just to see what it is I want to level, because we are going to need to level up some things pretty soon. I have spent, I think I flashed that here, but I have spent quite a lot of sanity on farming up money and XP, some skill stuff. I think that was basically everything. But yeah, I hit those relatively hard because burning your energy is really good in these type of games. So even though I didn't want to push the story, I did want to make sure we were using that up. Is this a gacha game? This is a gacha game. This is just free to play stuff that I'm fiddling with. Arknights is having a sequel, I'm going to call it, called Endfield, come out early next year. I just want to kind of get a little of the story from this game before that game comes out. So just something I'm kind of casually fiddling with here. Okay, let's do this. I don't think I'm going to waste any more time. Now, I thought I did have some permits or something. Is that different? No, it's these things, aren't they? I guess I probably just don't have 10 of them, so that's why I'm not allowed to do that. All right, well, either way, we're going to do this sooner or later. All right, let's do it. Let's see if Babble's luck holds true. All right, we're guaranteed something within this or the next poll, so... All right, we know that's going to happen. Just don't be a dude. That's all I ask.
My codename is
Okay, we have a beagle, so that's a second dupe for it. I guess they call them potentials, I think, in this one. Okay, we had him.
Hello, I'm Meteor, the archer from the woods. Do you need an operator who excels in long-distance support?
Okay, new 4-star that we didn't have before.
I'm deep color. A painter. Yes, just a painter. Nothing more.
Definitely, there's definitely nothing else you can do. Okay, supporter. I did get a supporter, so we did get that mission done. Cool character design, though.
Hi! I'm Cruz. I might be inexperienced, but I'll do the best I can.
Well, there you go.
Good day. Please call me Moose. And please don't stare at my hand so much.
Oh, well, I wasn't looking until you called it out. You got Cruise before they gave you a free Cruise? Yes, I did.
I'm glad to be working with you.
I should have been counting to see where we're at.
What's wrong? Your face is beet red. That's just how I say hello. Don't think too much about it. Anyway, I'm Gravel, a knight of Kazimierz. It's a pleasure.
Kazimierz. Okay. Specialist Gravel. I think I can get her out of the store, so we should be able to potential that up. All right. Don't be a dude. Damn it. It figures. And the guy that I did not want from the selector either, so there you go. I guess we got Brud here. You also don't have a vocal line? I owe Rhodes Island my life, so allow me to be completely honest, Doctor. I'm going after a certain department within Rhine Lab. If you don't want your relationship with them ruined, now's the time to turn me away. Yeah, can I get rid of you here? Yeah, I have heard he's pretty good.
Good day.
Okay, and a dupe on that.
Please.
Okay, so in a normal 10 pull, obviously you're not guaranteed a 6-star. Are you guaranteed a 4-star on a 10 pull? I probably should actually look at the rules here. I need to know if I'm being exceedingly lucky or exceedingly bad. I like to keep track of that. so I can prove to people how bad my luck is. Very beginner friendly. Yeah, I have heard he's pretty decent as like a solo lane holder. That'll be useful. Okay, so we need a little bit more before we can do our second 10 roll. So we will just stop there for now. Now, okay, hold on. Let me go to my depot here. Okay, so you guys, this is that yellow pass there. I assume that it wants me to use the other currency just because I don't have 10 of these for the 10 pull. And then, no, I don't want that. And then don't I have a different, I thought I had another type of pass. There's a bajillion, yeah, this one. Colonel. Okay, 10 headhunting for Colonel. That's a different banner. It's this thing. But it's a bunch of dudes, so I don't know we want to do that. 5-star. Kafka, April, Mayor. Probably worth doing just so that we get extra characters. I mean, we're not going to hit a 6-star here, so. Now, the Colonel pulls, these are the older characters. Is that correct? He's Tony the Tiger. Don't. Why would you not pull on this one right now? If I mean, it's a brand new account, so I don't particularly have or don't have anything, if that makes any sense. You're guaranteed a 6-star on this banner, or are you talking the other one? Colonels are the first and second year ops. Right. That's actually a really good system. It really sucks as gacha games get older. If there is a character that you do want, it's hard to get them because the pool inflates so badly. And if there's a character that you don't want, and then you just keep getting it over and over, like an old character that's just out of date. Colonel banners have a pick your banner type thing every once in a while. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. I can get down with that. Okay, so I think that's basically our pull currency unless we get just a smidgen more. How much more did I need? I need 260. Okay. I'm sure we'll get a little bit more as we progress through various things. Okay, so let's come in here and just take care of things here. So you are going to get potential. Do it. Yes. Okay, you have potential. Like I said, I basically just burned Sandy since we were here last time, and it basically all went into just farming XP and money. A little bit of tangential stuff just to clear it if I needed to. Oh, new people. All right, of the new people, I have heard that Cruz is pretty good beginner sniper. I will probably level her up. I also got like several copies of Popukar. I'm kind of liking it. I like the idea of having somebody who can attack multiple things. So that's a maybe. Where is my... Yeah, Tony here. You. All right. It so figures. We have a lot of... there's a viewer named Bruh here a lot of times. And this is Bruh energy. If you know, you know. Okay, so let's level him up. Now, how much more expensive are you as a 6-star? So if we were to take you to 20, let's say... Yeah, that is decently more expensive than the other ones I was leveling up. But, say, Livy, do it. And we'll definitely put you on the team. Another gotcha. Yeah, I kind of got the bug the other night. And Arknight had been on my to-do list. With the sequel coming out early next year. Can I call it a sequel? Tangential, same universe game coming out. I do kind of want to do some of the story here, so I don't know how much time it'll get on the channel, and at some point I may just cut myself loose and I'll just play it on my own, but it's very hard for me to play a gacha if I'm not doing content on it because I don't have any time. I spend literally all my free time doing stuff for the channel, so I kind of need to double dip. Okay, can we level your skill? The next attack deals 140% damage and hits an additional target. Yeah, let's level that. And we don't have the stuff that you need. Okay, I think, aren't you supposed to be pretty decent too? What do you do? Fast deploy. Okay, we don't have a fast deploy. And you're a fast deploy defense specifically. Okay, so you start with really high defense and then it goes down. And maybe... Okay, what did you do? All tentacles. What? Attack and defense. Hang on. What tentacles? You're a summoner. You're a tentacle summoner. Okay. Deals art damage, can summon in battle, summons 2 tentacles to help. Fine. Cruz is better than almost every 4-star sniper somehow. You have to make your annoying characters really good so people have to use them. On a per level basis, the difference between rarities is at no cost. The difference is the promotion cost, and the higher rarities have more levels they can reach. Okay, gotcha. Drop her, have her eat big attacks in the retreat. Okay, I think I understand the role. I seem to remember when I tried to play once before, I think I picked Project Red on my selector, she was more of a damage dealer, but kind of the same role. This interests me. I think that's kind of cool. Okay, Cruz, I think you're in. I don't like that crossbow guy anyways, so I think you're in. We'll just take you to 20.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're incredibly trying to be Australian or something. Is that actually just her accent, or is one of the countries in the game have like an Aussie-ish accent? All right, as you can see, I farmed a whole bunch of skill points here. You know what? If we're gonna use you, sure, we'll use you. Okay, anyone else? Don't care about you. Okay. Well, maybe we'll run with what we have for now, and then we'll circle back. What about you? Meteor. Next attack deals 120% attack physical damage, and the target gets minus 20%. Ooh, I don't mind that either too much. You're a marksman. Anti-air specialist. I don't like either of the ones that we were using before. Sure. All right. Rule of cool. Rule of cool. We'll do that. All right, let me take a look and see what we're actually going to put in our squad, and then maybe we'll fiddle a little bit more. So let's just do a quick select here. All right, so we've got Myrtle to make DP. Arts caster, you're out. You're out. We didn't get any new defenders particularly. I do want... Okay, so I took both my rangers out, so let me put those in. Or not rangers, my ranged characters. So you and you are in. Okay, none of you have had levels put into you yet. So I want Mountain. Now, Mountain... You're technically... Are you a guard? Is that what you are? No. Here. I gotta get better at that UI. Okay, so you. So you are technically DPS survival. Okay, remind me why... Is he just high on stats? Is that why he's so survivable? I can't see his second skill yet. I did update you, yes. Okay, so you're not one of my tanks. Okay, so who would I want to replace? Melanthea, perhaps? I have my 2 vanguards. I guess we're running 2 AoEers. Maybe I should drop you since you're not leveled up anyways.
Wait a minute. Let me predict the results of this battle.
And we'll put you in for now. We could always come back and readjust it, so it's not like it's the end of the world. Okay, so 2 range characters, an arts character, an AoE character, 2 DPSers, 2 vanguards, 2 medics. Okay.
I won't fail you.
I'm sure I'm overthinking this for level 1, 2, or whatever we're on. Bunny people are Arknight Aussie. Okay, okay. Hey, Epic, how's it going? Any gotcha pulls? Yes, we just did our 10 pull, Epic. It was all right. We got a furry, so you know. Of course, I guess you can't throw a dart around here and not catch a furry. So, Spot's a good defender. Okay, let's look at him. So, is he better than? Well, he probably is better than Nor Carne. So let's look at Spot. All right. So what do you do? Attack plus 50%, stops attacking, and focuses on healing surrounding allies. Okay, I could see some use there. And I don't, Noir doesn't really do anything particularly, so sure. This one's for you, bro. I'm picking on him tonight. I'm sorry, bro.
Bad guys got their asses kicked.
Sure. I'll probably regret that at some point. All right, we'll try that. No, select. All right, you're out. And being the guy, you're in. You're in. Okay, let's actually get some work done. I got to get some missions done tonight, so we can't fiddle with this for too long. I definitely need to progress because I'm locked out of things that I need to unlock. Okay, let's do it. So we did this one, I think. Yes, because I've got the 3 stars. So we are still trying to escape Charenbog because the calamity is coming. We had a battle with a crazy doctor kid or something with a sniper, and we managed to break through and get out of there via the help of the centaur lady, who was appropriately not wearing her helmet. So I appreciated lore accurate centaurs. All right, let's... Why is this not my normal team? Oh, the roster for this operation computation. Okay. I put all that time in making my roster, and then it doesn't let me use my roster. Legit. Time unknown, weather unknown, visibility low. Charenbog location, reserve ops team, A2 and A4. Dr. Babel, rescue operation, phase 3. Another wave of enemies has shown up. IMA and the others are not here yet. We still need to defend the rendezvous point. I really worry about them. I wonder if Instructor Doberman and the others are safe. I just can't seem to contact them at all. Don't worry, Jessica. I'm sure that they can rescue Dr. Babel. The terrain here is not favorable for us. The enemy can easily strike us from 2 directions. Adnochel, do you have clear visual on the nearby situation from upstairs? The upper lane's quite narrow. I don't see many enemies coming. Perhaps we can defend this wave. Awesome. Just deploy a few operatives in the upper lane and we will be fine. Okay, so a few operatives in the upper lane. We'll start with you, I suppose.
Leave it to us.
And then we have 1 lane down here to defend. Okay, my... Let's go ahead and do that. You're not going to be able to hold 2 of them back. Alright, we'll do that maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure you can hold 2 either. Okay, good, you can. I don't have everyone's block value memorized. Alright, and then you...
Alright. Thrust. I'll show them what I can do.
Okay, that's starting to already look a little spicy. And then I think we'll just hold off and then we'll see where we need to put somebody.
Everyone, follow me.
How much money am I ready to drop? I am not going to drop any money on this one. I usually, if I do play gachas, like really play gacha, I usually get like the monthly pass, and that's usually what I stick to. Let's get off it.
Everyone, follow me.
Is it my
Use your skill.
Yes.
Sure.
Come on. Freeze.
Okay, well, all we have left is the healer here, so hopefully we don't need him. Okay, we got the caveman coming.
No move can escape my sight.
You really need to get DPS in here. This is not good.
Freeze.
Yeah, okay, you come out.
Hold on.
Okay, I can't believe we were actually holding this for the time being.
Everyone, follow me.
Okay. Better than expected.
Mission accomplished.
All right, Chunky, have a good one,
Very
man.
impressed by everyone's performance. It was fantastic.
Doctor, Enemies are only going to get stronger from here on out. Improving our operators will make missions easier to complete. I'll help you learn more about operators and walk you through the process of developing them. Select an operator to enter their profile page. I'm sure you noticed our victories are not due to a single operator, but rather everyone working together as a team. Therefore, I'd highly recommend you improve all your operators. After reaching a certain level, operators can be promoted, and some of them will obtain new talents or skills. Give operators their corresponding tokens to increase their potential, improving their base stats and talent effects. This is operators' trust. Increasing trust will improve base stats and combat ability. Here you can play battle records for your operators to increase their XP. Enter the skill upgrades from here. Okay, yeah, I've done all those things. Thank you very much.
Doctor,
Currently
you're
have some
blessed by the
missions.
wings of luck.
Okay, yes. Not bad. So we still need a specialist. We didn't get a specialist, right? Okay. Operator. Or did we get a specialist? It was you, wasn't it? I can't tell. Sumner. You might be. I'm just gonna level you to 20 because I think you're cool anyways. I probably would do it. Finish that mission if I'm correct.
What's this unsettling feeling?
Yes. Okay. Upgrade any one special list operator to level 2. I thought she was the specialist. That must have been. Oh, do you want me to do multiples? Maybe I just misread which one she actually was. Hang on. Can I? It's this one, isn't it? Range slow attack. Oh no, it's the triangle. Okay, not you. This one. You. Level. Alright. I'm there. I'm there. I totally am on the right path.
Are you the one who comes up with all the Rhodes Island's battle tactics, Doctor?
Yes.
Oh, that's even more intriguing.
Well, thank you. I try my best. Okay, mission. Yes, give me the goodies. I'm trying to follow these just to get all the freebies. Produce 10 furniture. Okay, I couldn't do that earlier. Operative, yes. Complete campaign missions to unlock new missions. Okay. Got it. All right, 1-3. The battlefield is wider and enemies will attack from 2 paths. Please note that enemies coming from the southern path have higher defense. Think carefully about where you deploy your operators. Got it. All right, we got to use our real team this time. Unknown everything. Charenbog Operation Squad E0's location. Dr. Babel Rescue Operation Phase 3. We have less than an hour left. We can't afford to make a detour. The more time we waste, the more likely we are to get caught in the catastrophe. We must directly cut across this area. However, we won't be able to conceal our movements anymore given the size of our forces. The possibility of getting ambushed when we're navigating through the narrow streets is very high. What's the plan? We don't have many options. Dr. Babel, what's your assessment? All we have to do is destroy them in a head-on attack. Reunion's forces are no match for us individually, but most of the time they try to overwhelm us with sheer numbers. We can utilize our speed to constantly press forward and avoid large-scale fights. Sounds good. We'll storm them, then disrupt their formation, destroy their firebase, and then fall back quickly. Doberman, are you testing me, or? It's far easier to deal with threats we can see than be stuck between a rock and a hard place. Take it that these are Dr. Babel's orders, Ayame? The situation is clear. I trust the doctor's decision. Trust isn't built easily from a single battle. We're going to need a whole campaign to build up 200% trust. I do think highly of Dr. Babel, Ayama, but don't let that your guard down. Of course, there's nothing wrong with learning from the doctor's wisdom, but remember, you can't fully rely on anyone else in this world. I know. Don't get me wrong, Doctor. I'm not trying to make things difficult for you, but I hope you understand. Ayame needs to learn and grow. If you were in my position, you also wouldn't want her to rely on anyone else. However, know that you've already acknowledged your abilities as a commander. Okay, thank you. There's no reason to be so formal. We're comrades in arms now. At least on the battlefield, I've already entrusted my life to you. Enough of the chit-chat, let's hurry up. That's right. There's an old saying in Casimir's, death catches up to you when you stop to take a break. I did read somewhere that Arknights' word count is like the same as Lord of the Rings.
All medicine medicine has been prepared.
I've heard it gets very wordy. Enemies are coming from 2 lanes.
I can see their souls.
Mm-hmm.
Mine to reap.
I do agree that they are coming from 2. All right, so yes, I'm gonna go a little greedy. We're gonna try to get you down. How are you still in my group? I thought we changed that. Did I not save that properly? How did that happen? All right, well, I guess if you're here, you're here. I must have canceled out that menu or something. What's my favorite JPEG? I don't really have a favorite yet. I like the mechanics of people who do economy stuff, so I do like Myrtle here that I picked up. That was literally the recruit we got from the first one we figured out last time, which I thought was hilarious. All right, she can't block while she's doing that skill, but I want the points.
You'll pay for that.
My team is all kinds of scuffed at the moment. All right, let's get the arts up here. I'm gonna have an awkward time with my AoE, I just realized. Hey, you better have some help. And let's just get you going.
You'll pay for that.
Okay. Pretend that we're good. Okay, we are at limit, so if I need to do something, I'm gonna have to retreat somebody. Main story is 500,000 words. Side stories are 170,000. There you go. Okay, you up your skill. You come back. You heal him.
Hold on.
Okay, and his skill would make him heal, so I don't want to pop his skill. That's more of a defensive thing. Okay, you guys are struggling down here. Alright, I don't need you out anymore. Let's pull you. I'm not allowed to put you down there, huh? Alright, we'll hold off on that. Yeah, this lane's gonna have some problems.
Everyone, follow me.
Alright, you retreat. You retreat. Go there. Go there.
Is it my turn? Is it my turn?
Pull you back. We'll let those move forward. Oh, he's not gonna be able to block them all. Uh-oh. I think I may have just made a foobar. Oops. Oh! Just in the nick of time! Alright. That was a mistake, though. I gotta get used to the ranged characters have to go up, and they can't be deployed down below. Charge! Huh? Who's there? Who are you looking at? Take this! Yeah! Phew! Reunion's forces are regrouping behind us. They're ready to attack. They can't keep pace with us. Keep charging. We're almost out of Reunion-controlled territory. Don't stop moving. These trifling thugs can't hope to stop us.
Looking after everyone's health is my greatest motivation.
The battlefield's even wider this time. You need at least 3 melee operators to block all the enemies. But hold on, I want to fix my squad because something was wrong.
Welcome home, Doctor.
What happened here? Quick select. You get out. And you get out. And I want you... Where are you at? Oops. Yes.
Got it.
Okay. I must just have okayed that or something. Okay, 1-4, go. I think 1-6 has the next item unlock I need for something. Phew, we finally lost them. If we keep up the pace, we'll be out of Central Region shortly and arrive at the southern exit. It's starting to get noisier and more chaotic. It might be because Cherenbog's civilians are trying to evacuate the city and running into Reunion. It seems like few districts have already been evacuated. But those who didn't make it in time are being held up by Reunion. This place used to be a magnificent, sprawling plaza. Now it's been reduced to ruins. This city tormented the infected. To meet their end this way is almost poetic. Almost, you seem quite sentimental. Perhaps at one point. The sky's getting even darker. Even the air has a smell of something burning. What are you doing? Civilians? I can't hear anything anymore. We can't tell who they are from this distance. Reunion's attacking them. We can't leverage the terrain to our advantage here. We don't have the capability to save everyone. Life is very precious, Aime. Each and every one. Regardless, we're already too late. After all, we're in for some serious trouble ourselves. We can't catch a break today. Kill them all! A large number of Union forces are coming through the exits. Get ready to fight our way out.
Everyone, let's roll out.
Quite spacious indeed. There are just too many enemies. We need 3 operators to form a defensive line. Hold them off at all costs. Okay, so let's start
They're mine to reap.
with you.
I'm here to help. I'm listening.
Okay, we'll have this area for tanks if I need them, and I'm gonna need to deploy somebody here.
Here I am.
All right, I'm gonna count on you being really good, and I'm gonna have you try to hold that.
Thrust. Ooh, I have to get serious now.
I'll stay vigilant.
All right, we'll put you
This
here.
is the place. Here I am.
Can I change just her voice to Japanese? Just for the memes? Or do you have to, is it an all or nothing? Alright, let's just get our line finished.
Perfect chance.
We can get healers out.
Everyone, follow me.
More damage. Yeah, let's get the damage. You are not my damage. You are my medic. Come back, medic. Let's get the more damage out. I keep thinking that she's lava for some reason. Maybe it's because they're twins. Can in fact just change one? Ooh. I mean, we have to Koki Daio or whatever it is, right? Okay, I think we probably already got this in the bag.
There you are.
If we do need to get a medic out, I'll have to retreat somebody. Boy, he is pretty solid up here, isn't he?
There you are.
At least I don't have to feel bad when I wasn't gonna pick him if I was gonna use my character selector. Alright, let's slow this down for a second.
I'm right here.
Use your skill.
Thinking.
I don't actually need you anymore. We already have enough DP. If we pull you back,
This is the shot.
let's add more damage to our line. And actually, well, no, he can't block when I'm using his skill, right? Or maybe it's he can't attack. Okay, easy peasy.
I foresaw this result earlier. A perfect victory.
Hey Shinosuke, how's it going? The battle takes place in Chernobog's main street. Please have at least 4 melee operators in the squad to block all the enemies. Yeah, I think we did a pretty decent job of making a balanced team here.
Everyone, let's roll.
This terrain's not ideal for us either. Doctor, please carefully consider your strategy. While we're short of hands, at least 4 melee operators are necessary to form a line. Take caution.
Time to show
Okay,
you what we
so you seem to literally be just like fine by yourself. Actually, no. Let's do you there. All right, you are gonna get retreated.
I'm here to help.
In position.
Maybe that should have been a ranged character right there to help. I think we're gonna get you next to get damage out.
I'm listening.
Okay, she is really high. She's at level 40, so hopefully she can hold out okay by herself for a minute. All right, and you, let's put you here, so that takes the pressure off of her, so she can use her ability. That ability gives us deployment points.
Everyone, follow me.
All right, just so I don't forget and mess up, let's get the last melee here. And more damage. All right, we have 3 more deployments, so we could do
You got me.
whatever we want. We probably want more damage up here because this is the lightest row. We'll do this.
That's it.
Perfect chance. Thrust.
Have medics if we need them, and we have enough for IMA. I guess no reason not to.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Gotta remind myself, does it tell me how many points you get? We get 14 over the, okay, 14 over the skill duration. So does she just literally stare at an apple and that gives me deployment points? Like, what is she exactly doing there? I expected her to like wave the banner around.
Everyone, follow me.
Okay. Oh, okay, that was close. All right, we don't need you anymore. Let's just pull her back. That way I can deploy if I need to.
Take aim.
So far, seems like we're gonna be okay.
Here I am.
Thrust.
Yeah, that's looking a little sketch. No, I think we're all right. I think we got this.
Feel the wind. Everyone, follow me.
If we do get a leak, I have another melee we can deploy. And now 2.
Critical hit.
Is it my turn?
Just for giggles.
Matter to me.
Go ahead and heal.
Shield is tiring, pal.
I keep making him heal right when we end the mission.
Thank goodness for that.
Okay, I think we need these for leveling up some people's skills. Some regions have large-scale engagements with hostile forces called annihilation operations. Yes, that's right. If you're able to perform well in these battles, you'll be able to greatly reduce the enemy's operational strength. Right now, we need you to personally command these important battles.
Welcome home, Doctor.
Tap terminal. Go to regular task. Tap enter the world map. Select Ursus region and go to the objective selection page. Select the objective. Annihilation operations are slightly different from regular ones, so make sure you're familiar with the rules before attempting them. Annihilate the large number of reunion mobs in Chernbog. Watch out for leaders patrolling the area. Special conditions. DP will not regenerate naturally. Doctor, this is very important. You'll encounter a large number of enemies in Annihilation. Don't be discouraged if you can't defeat them in one try. Even if there were enemies left last time, you may still use PRTS to fight for you, and sanity will be refunded based on the number of remaining enemies. After the Annihilation operation, rewards will be given based on the number of enemies defeated. The more enemies you defeat, the better the milestone rewards will be. However, each milestone reward can only be collected once. In addition, arundums will be given based on the number of enemies defeated during the week. The count will be reset weekly and shared amongst all Annihilation stages. Tap here to view the milestone rewards. For every Annihilation mission, there will also be rewards given the number of enemies defeated. That's basically it, though the battles here may be tough for you at the moment. Let's go to Chernbog and deal with Reunion first. Okay, good. That does give me something I can spend some sandy on when I'm not doing missions. TR8. Sometimes we may have an emergency situation and have to face the enemy with a limited number of operators. These enemies can attack very quickly. If you have sufficient DP, make sure to deploy operatives as soon as possible.
Why can't everyone try to get along?
Leave it to us. Enemy spotted. Prepare to fight.
Oh wait, was it telling me it wanted somebody here? Uh-oh, I may have messed that up.
There
Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll finish that guy off, and then we'll pull her back, and maybe we can make it for a redeploy. Okay, you come back. Oh, there's no way it's gonna be 70 seconds. Okay, yeah, I already messed that up. Oops. The enemies have discovered that we're short-handed and preparing to attack from 2 directions. Luckily, there's some roadblocks we can use. Oh, well, thanks for telling me that ahead of time. They've been placed on your operating plan. With these roadblocks, we can block their movement and force them on a different path. But we'll also recommend locations for roadblocks based on the location. No wonder I'm not needed anymore. What, are you saying you were a roadblock? Okay, there we go. I don't know if she's going to be able to kill these guys fast enough, though. I shouldn't have retreated, but I thought we had to go deploy down here. You can do it, Cruz.
Here I am.
You can't do it, Cruz. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Lesson
I failed
learned.
you, Instructor Doberman.
You should be sorry. Definitely was not my fault. It was definitely your fault. Okay, yes. All right.
Why can't everyone try to get along?
Now that we know,
Enemy spotted. Prepare to fight.
There you are.
it's what I get for trying to fight the tutorial. I always say, don't fight the tutorial, just do what they're trying to tell you to do. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. That seems pretty easy. Do these actually get complicated enough that I actually have to think about what I'm gonna block, or are they all pretty obvious?
Mission accomplished.
Alright, well I only failed a tutorial mission one time. Top plays.
Hi. I'm Cruz. I might be inexperienced, but I'll do the best I can.
She sounds like she's had a couple Fosters, is
We've
all I'm
accomplished
saying.
our objective as planned.
Okay, since we are actively using her, let's hop out. Let's give her the potential. Yes. Makes her even cheaper to deploy. Roadblocks can help us control enemy movements as they approach from multiple directions. Please deploy roadblocks in this battle. Got it. Indeed, they don't know that Faust is following them. I received some information from one of his scouts. Rhodes Island is trapped around the perimeter of the city center. Insects that they might be, they still might take advantage of the confusion caused by the catastrophe to make their escape. Given their understanding of the situation in Chernbog, they could potentially interfere with our plans. At least getting rid of them won't do us any harm. Chernbog bastards, it's because of you. It's all your fault that us infected became like this. Get lost. Ah, these people, it's like they're waiting to die. Why is Reunion going completely berserk? Why are they sending so many members out now? This makes no sense. There's no reason for them to be defending this place so staunchly. Rhodes Island operators, stand your ground. Push Reunion back and open up an escape route. So that's the Rhodes Island I've been hearing so much about. Heh, how heroic. Huh? Falling rocks at a time like this? Don't stop moving. Maintain the defensive line. Something's not right. Those rocks are coming from the buildings. What are you talking about? It's here. It's here. Ah, salvation has come. Judgment Day has come. Ah, crash, boom. Ah. They were crushed by something? Was it one of you who attacked them? Or were they... Doberman, look, the sky. The sky is dyed a bloody crimson. Boiling dark clouds trembling in flames. Don't panic. Keep your senses about you. We can still make it out of here alive if we act decisively. As terror strips away their voices, the land falls into silence. The Titanic Origum lowers its head and falls upon the scorched shadow of death. Tallulah. What do we do next? Perhaps they'll be able to survive the catastrophe. Finish off the stragglers. Very well. Even though I figured the reunion would be using the catastrophe to take their revenge, I didn't expect them to use it to completely destroy Bog. Rather than vengeance, it seems more like a manifesto. Something about the end of the infected or something like that. And the entire sky is crashing down. Watch out. What's that? Be more alert. Protect the medic. Hurry and take her someplace. Roger. All operators, find cover. All teams prepare to weather the catastrophe.
Listen, everyone.
Doctor, some roadblocks are scattered around here. We can collect them and use them to form our defense. Already marked some potential spots. They may not be the best option, but if you're not fully confident in your decision, you can use them as reference. All right. Not going to fight the tutorial. There and there, I guess. And then...
In position.
I'm here to help.
There's always something incredible about seeing military pull together in the midst of chaos. Yeah. We are a private military force, it seems.
I won't sleep on the job.
Okay, you guys are gonna get overwhelmed over there.
There you are.
Hold that thought. Okay, they're gonna be fine.
Follow me.
Whew. I'll gather around me, guys. Here I am. Target location reached.
Come on.
Alright, I think we're gonna be just fine on that. Just in case we get a leak, we'll put you here.
Direction.
4 more deployments.
Yeah, fine.
Here I am.
That. Actually finished one of my units off. That's not legal. Stop that.
Here I am.
I don't know. Does losing a unit count against me for the purposes of 3-starring or whatever they call it in this game? You should be fine.
Guys. Here I am.
Even the dead can't save you.
She is starting to get a little bit low,
Ready to heal.
as are you.
There you are.
But you are leaking like a sieve up there.
It's safe here.
What is his block value? Block 2, okay. Alright, use your skill and then I think I'm gonna pull you back.
Take
No, yeah. Pull you back. And we'll raid with either one. We'll probably deploy you if something leaks.
I'm right here. Everyone believes in me.
What are you waiting? Even the dead can't save you.
Okay. Seemed like we made it okay.
Accomplished.
Our animation's
I was
weird.
very impressed by everyone's performance. It was fantastic.
They removed the aspect and did not change the value, so it's near impossible to get 1 star. we get pity star. That would make it a much more active play because you'd have to pull people back right before they die. Okay, training 9 indirect. Okay. Jessica, can you spot the difference on the ground? What's that? You'll often come across various structures or terrain. If used properly, they can buy us precious time. In this operation, the stun generator can deal lots of damage and stun enemies once activated. Make sure to use it at the right time.
Keep your guard up.
I don't know where it all's gonna hit.
Understood.
It makes it seem like I'm gonna hit my own character there. Let's deploy you there.
Do my best.
You're gonna send me multiples at once, or? Okay, here we go. Not yet. A little bit awkward because I put her back. Hopefully this doesn't stun my operative too. It's gonna be really awkward if it does. It says nearby enemies. Come on, get to her square. Go. Okay. Whew. Probably part of the problem. Babel auto and low micro has become kind of the industry standard. Yeah, it's always such a weird spot because like when I'm in the mood to play, I want to have gameplay and I want to last. Like if I play on a Saturday or something, I have 3 hours. I want to play for 3 hours. Conversely though, like let's take Star Rail for example. I don't want to spend 20 minutes doing my dailies every single day if it's literally just autoplay. I did notice Arknights is a very long autoplay, at least for my team. When I did a times 6 like XP run, it was like several minutes. I had to just let the game play itself. I don't like that. Just let me auto sweep if it's gonna be like that. I've already proven I'm gonna win. You know I'm gonna win. Why make me just run my phone battery down? Please combine your operative's firepower with the stun generator on the battlefield to stop the enemy. Pay a cost to activate it, damaging and stunning nearby enemies. Okay. Prepare for impact. Spread out. There's too much coming at this rate. Every single building in the city is going to be destroyed. This is looking bad. We have to relocate. Hold on. Ah, it's falling. The sky's crashing down. Ah, it hurts. My hand, where's my hand? No, no way, I don't want to die. Ah, defenders, protect our casters. What's that sound? A massive cluster just toppled the building across the street from us. Get down. Ah, don't stand there, medic, watch out. Oh no, medic, get out of here. Ah, doctor. The doctor pushed the medic out of the way. Wouldn't that mean doctor? No, doctor. Dr. Babel, huh? Nero's charging forward. Get down, Doctor. Medic keeps screwing things up. She's the rookie, obviously. She made it just in time. She did it. She saved the Doctor. Ugh. Nero, Doctor, hurry back over here. It's fine now. I can still hold my shield. Jump, Doctor. Jump. Doctor, tell me the news. You're not hurt. Thanks for saving me, Nero. How could you put yourself in danger like that? At least take me with you so I can protect you. I can't allow you to be harmed, especially right before my eyes. We should count ourselves lucky that everyone's still safe, but how much longer is this gonna last? How long are we gonna be able to stay alive? Are fewer rocks falling now? So we managed to weather the first impact, but we have to be careful. Nobody knows how long this catastrophe will continue for. At least we weren't caught dead in the middle of it. We're lucky to slip through. How's everyone doing? Looks like all the operators made it through just fine. Some were lightly injured, but considering the circumstances, we were quite fortunate. We made it. Some of the reunion's members have also... Huh? Rhodes Island? What? They're still trying to attack us? Rhodes Island! What's wrong with you bunch? Come back here! They've gone insane. Do they not value their lives at all? We have no choice. We'll suppress them first and then immediately relocate. Okay. The catastrophe has destroyed the nearby facilities, but the devices stored inside are still intact. Doctor, make good use of the stun generator while you can. Maybe it'll help us break through the enemy line. Okay, so it costs 10 to use if I'm reading that right.
Time to show them what we can do.
Now, let me think here. I think we're going to deploy you really defensively.
In position.
Okay, I kind of feel like this is a little superfluous. Maybe I need to pick one or the other of these. And I mean, he's obviously the stronger of the two. Yeah, you definitely sound like you wouldn't sleep on the job. That's definitely what I got from that.
Counting on you again today, little apple.
I'll stay vigilant.
Take aim.
And
Everyone, follow me!
Come on.
There you are.
okay, we still have our tanks that we can deploy. They're coming in slow enough that I'm not too worried about it. What's your heal range? Yeah, just far enough. Okay, she's getting walloped.
What are you waiting
All right,
for?
pull back.
Everyone,
I have to get serious now.
All right then.
Here I am.
Of course, I pull back my AoE'er, and then we get the giant horde. Which way are you guys gonna go? We go both ways, okay.
Target location. Here I am.
We still have our stun if we need it. We still have Myrtle in the back if we need her.
everyone, follow me!
Yeah, I think we're okay. We're like more leveled than I think they would expect you to be in the story.
We're counting on you again today, little apple. Take aim.
So far, so good. Okay, you get out. Let's try to get the big cave dudes first.
Perfect chance.
All right, do it.
Everyone, follow me!
First aid box clear.
Okay,
Critical hit!
I think that worked out pretty well. Mate keeps screwing up. Old-fashioned reference insert. Yeah. Auto and low micro has become the industry standard. Yeah, for sure. Welcome to the rock mines. Arknights Prelude to Dawn is season 1. Perish and Frost is season 2, and Rise from Ember is season 3. I definitely should watch that. What do they have that on, out of curiosity? Again, I literally have no free time. I literally just work on my channel and whatever else needs to be done in real life. So I literally have no subscriptions to literally anything at the moment. I haven't for a long time. We made it. We're not only managed to shake off Reunion, but the catastrophe is also visibly weakening. But we're still in a terrible situation. Everyone continue to exercise caution. The catastrophe. The streets are now buried beneath rubble and collapsed buildings are blocking the roads. Is the Oregonum gonna start to metastasize? We're almost there, but everything's blocking our way. If we could just... They're here. What's here? Reunion? They caught up to us? There's so many of them. They don't just catch up to us. They're everywhere. From the plaza, the streets, the building, even the ruins. Look at those numbers. That explains why they weren't afraid of the catastrophe at all, except for the ones who ended up being crushed. Even if we assume that the catastrophe wiped out half their men, they still have enough people to kill us a dozen times over. Don't stop moving. We'll continue towards the retreat route. We're done if we stop in a wide open area. At least make it to the plaza's exit before regrouping. Nero, we have to fight. After we break through the line, we'll slip through the ensuing chaos. Are you sure it'll work? The chance is slim, but we're out of options. But even if they outnumber us 10 to 1, if they're a bunch of thugs, we still have a chance. Stay calm, prepare for battle, defensive formation. With those numbers, if they want to take over Charenbog, they might actually be able to do it. There's too many. Way too many. Where did Reunion find all these infected? They're completely surrounded. I never asked for this kind of respect from Reunion. The entire plaza is swarming with Reunion forces. They've stopped moving. It's on Crunchy. Ew, Crunchy. No. Thanks for the offer, Shinosuke, but that's alright. Babel follows the rules on all official channels. Only a single enemy is approaching our defensive line. Why is that person walking towards us alone? Are they sending an envoy? I don't think so. According to our intel, there's something peculiar about her scent. Nero, I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it's the smell of steel and sulfur, as if something was burning. If it really is fire, then all operators be on maximum alert. That person is Reunion's ruler, Tallulah. I reckon her flames are powerful enough to swallow Terra entirely. Wait, that's a bad sign if we're on chapter 1 and our enemy's gonna burn the entire world.
Are you the doctor? I look forward to working with you.
I like the flapper hat. Alright, we have a dupe of her.
I saw this result earlier. A perfect victory.
She's a slower, if I remember right, and my only one so far. What have you given me? Regular drops. Be careful, large number of approaching enemies, but keep an eye on the agile Reunion leader. The stun generator can stop her movement for a short time. Pay a cost to activate it. Okay. I may take the doctor with you. Go now. No, I won't leave you. Surely you can feel it as well. If we don't leave, the entire rescue team will die here. That Tallulah, she's a living monster, I may. We'll be fine as long as we stand together. What about the doctor then? Can you ensure the doctor's safety? I've got plot armor, Nerl. Don't worry about me. Team E4 will stay behind and hold the line. We must ensure that I may, Dr. Babel, and the medic teams escape safely. No, my squad will handle this. Ace, be rational. Now's not the time to argue over this. I am rational. Surely you can see it as well. Everything around her is melting. I'm not going to leave you to fight alone. Rhodes Island won't abandon you. I may, time is of the essence. You have to escape. You should trust me. I can't bear to see Rhodes Island sacrifice anyone. Think about our goal. Think about what we came here for. This isn't the time to talk about that still. The heat is concentrating in her hands? Is she distorting space around her? No, that's the superheated air around her. Watch out, she's getting ready to use her art. No, you can't. Nero, come back now. That's not her. You'll be killed if... Silence. Ah! Nero! Ugh, stay back. Don't worry about me. It's just a little warm. What are you saying? Don't you worry? You don't have a single intact piece of armor on you. You're telling me not to worry? You mustn't fight her anymore. I already said stay back. Nero, you stubborn son of a... Get down. Ugh, what is it this time? Invisible flames just swept over our head. Fall back. This entire block is melting. Don't sacrifice yourself in vain. Just what monstrosity am I fighting against? Should have had some fire protection rings. We have to interrupt her casting somehow. Snipers, take aim at the enemy. Resistance will usher hope into this land, but resistance will not change your fate. Fire! Turnbog has already attained liberation. Our work here is done and your group has proven quite interesting. What? However, that's all you're worth. You have chosen poorly. Rhodes Island, you should have stood firmly with the infected. What's going on? Why is the entire plaza getting scorched? What happened just now? I can't breathe, it burns. Rocks, bolts, arrows, they're all gone. In a heartbeat, every object around her is reduced to nothingness. You have the resistance of liberators. Not even ashes remain. Aimee, you know what must be done. Someone has to stop her. But I grow tired of this. Aimee! This is the price you must pay for slaughtering your fellow infected. I shall grant you an ending that I am quite fond of. Disappear. Damn it. Run, hurry. That amount of heat at such a scale. No. Protect Aimee and the doctor, quick. We won't make it. I'll block her. Ah. Huh? Aimee? You will not hurt them. I will never allow you to do that. Oh? Yeah, I must protect everyone. Wait, now you get the bunny's fluff up. She's doing the little bunny thing where they stomp their foot. Aime's holding back the enemy's arts all by herself? It's no good, that power's too tremendous. Even Aime won't be able to. She won't be able to hold out for long. Aime, don't worry about me. I can handle this. I protect you all. Bunny stomping is so cute. Yeah, it's like the definition of like a really tiny kid throwing a fit where they're like stomping their foot or something. And it's just cute more than anything else. Dark matter is sealing the enemy's arts within the plaza. Her barrier's catching on fire. I may stop, your ring will. I don't care, even if... Doctor, I'm sorry. Don't you dare, I leveled you. Don't you dare sacrifice yourself after I leveled you. Even if it brings disaster, even if I don't want to lose the person dearest to me ever again. Very good. Ah, damn it, we're gonna lose her. What are you doing? Destroy that she-dragon's arts. You. Oh, light of Casimir's, the radiant knight offers her body unto thee. Doctor, just go. We'll help Aime, but you have to. Ah. What? That's enough, Aime. You've done well. Let us share your burden. Aime! Doberman, take her with you. I'll see you soon. Ace! Ace, no, don't worry, guys. I didn't level Ace. We're good there. Promise me that you'll... I'm sorry, Dr. Babel. You might not remember me, but we were best friends back when we were in the army together. And I know the kind of person you are. There'll be a day when you and Aime will face a cruel land together. That's why you must cherish her, Doctor. Let's go. Godspeed. Ace!
Let's go. Keep an eye on my
Curses
back.
that person in front of us. Watch out for the enemy named Crown Slayer, not to be confused with Clown Slayer. She can cut into our back line by penetrating through the block of our operators.
Save us a lot of time if you just surrender.
Alright, so Slug.
Leave it to us.
I'm here to help.
Okay, we're definitely gonna need some help up top there. I think we're just gonna go with damage for that.
Sleep on the job.
I hope we can kill enough fast enough.
Here I
Yes, okay, we'll be alright.
Ooh, I have to get serious
I
now.
really want her to wave that banner when I use that skill. That really annoys me that she's not waving the banner. You have one job, literally one job, and it is to wave that banner.
This is the place. Here I am.
The wind is blowing in the right
I know what that reminds me of. What was the jester dude in League of Legends? And he would drop that trap and go invisible, and here I am. Over and over and over. I used to hear that thing in my nightmares.
All right then.
Ooh, we just lost somebody there. Okay, and you're out. All right, so if I drop, let's say you,
I'll do my best. Take.
you're supposed to be kind of good at that, right?
Ooh, let's head around it, guys.
That feels like a huge waste if I drop you like that.
This is the shot.
What are your orders?
Okay, we still have, what is your name, Mountain? We still have Mountain to deploy if she goes past.
This is the shot.
Okay, let's stun you here. We'll drop more damage on you.
Is it my turn? Watch this!
Perfect chance.
Okay, I think we got her. Clown Slayer. We're not afraid of you. Welcome to the circus.
Here I am.
Okay, you are getting pretty banged up.
Ready to heal. Here.
Whatever
Can you heal
say,
yourself?
This shield is tiring, pal.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Here I
I'm not like super amazed by him, but he's fine.
Ooh,
Alright, use your skill up and then we'll retreat you.
Apple.
pull you back and put you in there. We really want some arts damage here, but I mean, I guess we could retreat her, but it'll probably be over before that matters. Good thing I guess we don't need to beat time or anything.
Mission accomplished.
Hey, Locke, how's it going? Shaco. Yes.
But we still can't
Shaco.
let it down.
Okay, I would say that went relatively well. Tutorial 10. Learn how to protect weak operators with deployment order. When making your squad, something. Ranged units, both allies and enemies, have a priority system when selecting the target to attack. You'll need to master this in order to better control the flow of battle. Jessica, get ready. It's your turn to be deployed. Finally, I'm about to enter battle. I'm getting nervous, really now. It's not what you think. I actually paid quite a bit of money for it.
I'll
Okay.
definitely prove myself this time.
Are you gonna tell me where you want me to deploy, or I guess we have no choice.
Freeze!
Okay, fire bombers. That's no good. Jessica, as a range operator, you're very fragile and you're weak, Jessica. You're really weak. You may fall quickly when exposed to enemy attacks. I think I can hold out for a little longer. You're doing fine, but don't push yourself too hard. This may be my last remote class. Doctor will join combat training in person afterward. Doctor, remember that most enemies will choose to attack the last operator deployed. Oh, I did not know that. Yeah, so I have ironically been doing it right, where I've been deploying my defenders last. Please deploy a Beagle immediately.
This is the place. You'll pay for that.
All right, Beagle, yeah. Take those Molotov cocktails. You got this.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, 1 star. Okay.
Hi.
Ah, the
Nice
robots.
to meet you, Doctor. I understand that you want me to say something more interesting, but I'm afraid I cannot do so. Because I'm just a medical robot.
Don't get smart with me, medical robot.
All enemies have been defeated. We Rhodes Island operators are the finest.
Okay, we still got plenty of sanity. Let's keep going. That's an interesting medical robot. That's the Probot 9000.
Let's go.
Okay, so you go here.
Position.
Here. Where do you guys like to deploy banner characters like Myrtle?
Almost dozed off.
I'm struggling a little bit here because the Vanguards kind of want to be out front and kind of sort of fighting. But I feel like she is not the fighter that I would want her to be. I think I'm going to drop you already.
I'm listening.
Okay, don't use the skill because she can't block while I'm doing it.
Hey,
Okay, now I can use it.
on you again today, little apple.
The wind is blowing in the right direction.
Ow.
Critical hit.
Yeah, we're going to need to medic that.
It's safe here.
All right then.
The Shop Girl programmed its AI? Interesting.
Take aim.
Far away from the enemy as possible unless you need an emergency blocker. Okay, so you just literally put her in the far back
Follow me.
and just literally just use the skill. Nero, are you okay? I'm fine, but Aime, she's very weak and needs a rest. At the moment, we're only equipped for the rescue mission. There's simply not enough preparation for direct confrontation with Tallulah. Not to mention that Aime cannot even... Let's first get rid of the enemy we're facing right now. Doctor, range units will prioritize the most recently deployed operator. Yeah. We're on that.
Here I am.
I think we're fine. You go ahead and do that.
Get serious now.
Alright, I'm gonna need to heal you.
Grant me huh?
Right, yeah, that is a little bit awkward. I see what they're doing there.
Everyone, follow me. Feel the wind.
Alright, I think we've got plenty of points. Let's pull you back. I don't have a good spot for AoE. I don't have a good spot for any of these people.
Here I am.
Let's just hold you in reserve for a minute.
Doctor, please come to your senses.
We have a mountain here if we do leak.
Perfect.
I have a feeling we're getting close. Yeah. Alright, mountain. We're relying on you.
Critical hit. Clear.
Oh, that big guy's hitting her.
On standby.
Okay, if I pull somebody back, does that lower the respawn time than letting them die? Like, is it better to take one more hit, or is it better to pull back?
Doesn't matter to me. Catch.
Okay, well, we did it.
Mission accomplished.
Perfect. You all did well.
They also don't block. Yeah, I know Myrtle doesn't block when her skill's active. She has a passive that heals other vanguards? Okay. I probably don't have that yet, I would assume. Retreat Myrtle after the first skill use. Oh, okay. I seem to like to get 2 uses out of her. The robots don't count against the unit limit. Oh, interesting. Retreating and dying have the same redeploy timer, but it does give back some DP cost. Okay. It's just a good habit to get into, though. I am definitely a creature of habit, so I should do things the correct way when I'm learning a game. I think when we get to 112, we're going to get some more currency, so I'm really pushing to get at least to there. How are we doing on time? 1.5, okay. More enemies are waiting for us, but we're almost there. Multiple range units detected. Watch your defense.
I can see their souls. They're mine to reap.
Okay, so you... I like the deformation we used last time, and I think the answer is no, I don't. I think we're going to deploy a little further forward so I can make use of some of this. Did you?
Here, Doctor.
Weird. Holy moly. Alright, we're definitely gonna need you.
Going in the right direction.
This is the shot.
Yeah, please kill that. Nope. Okay. Well, that was not how I thought that was gonna go down. Okay, barely made it. Barely made it.
Everyone, follow me.
All right.
This is the shot.
Nope. You go here. You use your skill quick.
Serious now.
All right, we need some more damage desperately.
I'm listening.
Okay, let's get you up.
There you are.
Yep. Lost that. Ooh, okay. A little bit of escalation. Also, you were trying to get in that door, so I did not deploy this correctly. Yeah, hold them right there. We can at least get a little bit of damage in.
Take
Yeah,
aim.
get him, Cruz. Okay, that's gonna be a bad spot. We're gonna do it anyways. All right, give me your points, and I think we're gonna retreat you.
Little apple. There you are.
All right, if nothing else, this guy is doing an excellent job of getting the things I'm leaking here. I didn't realize that this was a defense point this time. I thought they were still coming from there. I didn't look at that.
Grant me strength. Huh?
If you have nothing else to do, you may as well heal.
This is
Take aim.
I can see the utility of this guy. I mean, you can definitely tell he's like low tier, but not a terrible little piece of utility here in the early game, at least. Okay, please don't everyone go north, because I'm going to be in trouble if you do. Okay, I do not need your points anymore. Let's pull you back.
Got it. Critical hit.
First aid box clear.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I can definitely see, like, Myrtle adds so many points here early on. I can see why she's used by a lot of people. Healing defenders are one of the best subclasses. Yeah, I can see that. I did see that one of the characters I can get from the selector is, I don't know if she's that type of defender, but like she gives people skill points. I love economy type characters and cards. I'm very tempted by that. We broke through Reunion's encirclement, but shh, don't let Aimee hear you. Aimee's kept a clear head through this. She's a lot more mature than we thought. Even if that's the case, we can't let her hear this. We mustn't burden her any further. She's already carrying the weight of the world on her shoulders. We can't let her efforts go to waste. They made the ultimate choice to let us live, so we have to return the favor by making sure Aimee and the doctor return safely. That's right. Now isn't the time to be dejected. Ace will come back for his revenge in Season 4. As a Radiant Knight, shouldn't you always be a beacon of hope no matter what happens? I'm not sure anymore, but I'll do my part. Regroup, don't let your guard down, we're almost there. Those who told me not to worry, none of them ended up coming back. Dr. Babel, what happened? Please let me down. I'm fine, I can walk on my own. I just lost consciousness for a little bit, but I'm okay. We managed to make it out? What about Ace and the others? He had an ace up his sleeve, don't worry about him. I see, it's okay, I'm sure Ace will be fine. Nero's a defending healer? You'll likely be using some 3-stars even deep into the game. Content, since you'll need cheap characters that scale well at low levels. Yeah, I have watched like some tip videos and stuff, so I at least vaguely know what I'm doing. It's kind of funny because in most gacha games, the #1 thing you don't want to do is put resources into low rarity characters. So it's refreshing to have some different options on that. I like games that are balanced like that. There's a reason to use just a character you happen to like that, you know, they're a 4-star or whatever. Doctor, can I lean on you for a bit? Just a little. Tallulah, what a pain. How did that guy manage to do this? Half the city was burnt to ashes. The entire plaza became a sea of flames. Steel was melting and reforming, but he was able to keep fighting? He fought until the bitter end. Impressive. I'll remember this. Rhodes Island. How dare you survive?
Perfect. You all did well.
It's possible to defeat most stages with largely 4-stars. Oh, that reminds me, while I'm thinking of it, because I forgot earlier. I seem to remember seeing a lot of guides say to level up Yato. Is she worth leveling up? And is it because she's just so cheap to deploy? Is that the reasoning? I don't need to know this second, but I do kind of want to know that for future. So as a 2-star, she would be very cheap. Yeah, give me the cash. Okay, we're still not quite to the, what is it, 3,600? 3,800, yeah. Not there yet. I think at 112 we're gonna get some more. We've given the terminal system a redesign to help you explore the story mode more smoothly, Doctor. Tap here for scores. The main theme has been recorded in the For Tomorrow movement. As you can see, a movement consists of many sections. Tap here to show the menu. Yep, just like that. If you want to switch to another movement, try tapping here. While in this menu, you can go directly to the movement you wish to browse with a simple tap. The arc is the movement pertaining to Rhodes Island. Tap here to switch it. By tapping on movements, you can see the content of all movements. here you can see that all events have been recorded. These event records can be arranged in either movement order or chronological order. You can switch between them here. Are these previous events that had happened? You can easily track completion progress in these events by tapping on their progress tabs. Unlock time. Okay, so this is by release time, I would assume. Okay, yes, they're events. I have heard that a lot of events have, I don't know what they call them in this game, welfare characters, pity characters. Are there any that are particularly good to get in the early game? Welfare is what they call it in this one? Okay. Are there any that are particularly doable in the early game that are worth getting? Also, if I was to click on one of these, does it play a intro video or something? Okay, no. Excellent. Terminal offers general information about the event as well as some of the information regarding combats. Even if an event is unavailable at the time, you can still browse its story. Once the retrospection of the event has taken place, you can play through all the stages as well. Oh, right. By tapping here, this way you can easily switch to other events in the same movement. Ooh, nice music. Gladia. Is Gladia the name of the event I need to look for or a character? I'm not going to do this right now. I want to vampire off you guys' knowledge. It's kind of awesome seeing all the different kinds of communities for Rebel videos. I like it too, Shinosuke. I like it a lot. Like, one of my favorite comments is either I learned something from your video or I discovered a new game I'd never heard about through your channel. I love hearing those two things. So I consider myself a variety channel. I mean, we obviously have our mainstays, but yeah, I'm a variety gamer. I like different things. So some things obviously won't do well on the channel, but sometimes they surprise me. The Monster Breeder series has done excellent. The Great Houses has done all right, which was a little surprising. You're about to start posting your LA Pythium post. Nice. Good luck. Post it slowly so YouTube doesn't hit you with a spam thing. Gladia and Lumen are in Undertides, and Stilphia and Nollis. Undertides. Okay, let me... Yeah. That's not where I wanted to go. Let me try that again. We wanted to go here. We wanted to go here. We wanted to go here. Undertide. Undertide. Bless, Snow and Steel. Under the Noon, Through the Ages. Those Who Walk. Glimpse the Depths. Ooh, that story though. Tales of Terra. Okay, so it's some subtitle. Undertides is the event. Okay. I just want to get it, even if I'm not going to. Hey, look, there's my event. That's really cool then that they made an event named after me. Break the Ice. Ancient Force. Okay, I'm not gonna keep looking. I'll have the chat log so I can find it later. Undertides, here it is. Glimpse of the Depths. So if we clicked on this, I have two of these things to unlock. This week's event crystal replenishment chance unclaimed. Consume one event crystal to unlock one intermezzo. You can replenish event crystals once a week at 4 o'clock on Monday. Any unused opportunities to replenish will not be carried over, so I may as well unlock things. If you've not reached the storage limit, you'll automatically obtain 2. Upon reaching player level 60, the automatic replenishment rate goes up to 3. The storage limit is obtained through automatic replenishment as 2. Okay, that kind of repeats themselves a couple times here. All the stories total over 2 million words. I have a nasty habit of picking up games I have to do a whole bunch of reading on. I will say, one of my favorite things about the Disco Elysium playthrough was 98% of that game was voice acted. It saved my voice a lot. Bruce Alter is an invitation to wine. Okay, so I'm just going to experiment here. So if I unlock this... Okay, I can go play the missions here. That's the currency, I assume. So Gladia. You know what? I don't want to click that because I don't want to get into the story right now. Okay, I'll come back and look at this later. Let's stay on target here. I kind of learned what I wanted to learn there. Okay, I believe 112 is the end of the first chapter, so we're getting close. I definitely want to get at least to that. We got plenty of time, so. Disco Elysium is so good. I agree. I did a Disco Elysium playthrough back around Christmas-ish. It ran a little bit into January. I'm not going to say I think about Disco Elysium every day, but almost every day I think about that game. I want to do another playthrough at some point. That was so good. It was so good. That ending. I went and rewatched myself play that. I normally don't rewatch my own streams. I went and rewatched the ending of my stream. Or at least the climax. I don't want to spoil anything in case anyone hasn't played Disco Elysium. Go play Disco Elysium. All right, let's do this. Wait, how is Carne back in here again? Maybe we're on another one of those set missions. Churnbug location, reserve team. Yeah, we are. Okay. Dr. Babel, rescue operation, final retreat phase.
Probably won't make it to tomorrow.
You better run away soon.
Be careful, she's the one leading reunion and destroying other scout teams. Adnukshil, don't do it, it's too dangerous. There's no time. You guys establish some defense and wait for everyone's retreat. Okay, I will. I must go. Take note of her attacks. We must find a way to... Something went by too fast. I was trying to read that game. Alright, you go here.
Ready for Overwatch.
All right.
Alright, we got this, team. I probably should have deployed someone up here who could shoot her.
Not one step backward.
Can I be greedy?
I'll do my best.
I sure can.
Please give me.
Everyone, follow me.
Yoink. Alright, that worked alright.
You'll pay for that.
You know what? That worked so well, let's do it again. I probably should level you up.
One step backward.
When you have force teams like this, are these my actual leveled up characters, or are they like story mode characters? Like they have a set level or whatever?
You'll pay for that.
Everyone, follow me.
Okay, we're on cooldown for a very long time. Set by stage, okay. Alright, let's... No. Can you reach? Yes. No. Cancel. What if you go here? You can't go there. Okay, then I want my AoE'er.
That's it.
And we can retreat her if we need to, or we could retreat him to get a medic in.
Freeze!
You are really annoyingly back there, aren't you?
Hurry up.
Yeah, give me some of that DP back.
Backward.
Hey.
I'll do my best. What are your orders?
Probably don't even need to bother retreating.
You'll pay for that.
Grr. Come and fight me, you coward.
Understood. Go ahead.
You know what? We probably should just drop a medic quick to heal.
I'll show them what I can do.
You might want to heal the person in front, not... Yeah, there you go.
Got it.
Freeze! Is it my turn? Watch this! Thrust!
Alright, it seems like we're doing okay. We're running out of enemies, though, so I assume that we should be getting close to the end.
Not one step backward.
What are you doing? Grumble, grumble. I don't like that much either.
That's it.
All right, somebody blow her up, please.
Don't be upset. Heal that wound in no time.
All right, you retreat. You come in here. Stab. Right in the kidney.
Mission accomplished. We've accomplished our objective as
All right,
planned.
yeah, that was a good one. I like that that was a little different. I had to do some different play there, not just wait for the lines to finish up. Oh, okay. I must have got this far before. I remember her. She's like a firefighter that pushes people. I seem to remember that. W's troops have launched their attack from Chernbog's labyrinthine streets. Make good use of the environment. Pay a cost to activate the stun generator. Okay. Time unknown, weather unknown, visibility poor. Chernbog, Operation Squad E0 location. Dr. Babel rescue operation, final retreat phase. Damn it. Even though we already made it to the exit. Did you really think I'd let you just stroll out of Chernbog? Don't you think it's about time for someone to wake you up from your daydreams? Our communications have been restored. I've lost contact with OPD. They'll be joining with us shortly. But this blasted... Watch out, she's holding onto explosives! I still can't get in touch with the recon team. Who exactly are you? I didn't expect you to know who I am. But I know that person next to you. Is Reunion going to continue to fight us? Don't be like that. I have no love for that she-dragon Tallulah. I'm not even cut out for this goaltending business. It's a pain to have to rush over here after long days of work. So for the sake of future cooperation, why don't we exchange some pleasantries first? You may simply call me, and I totally missed it, W. I waited a long time for that person next to you. Doctor? Dr. Babel. Look, ladies, please, there's enough babble to go around. No need to fight. I have a few questions to ask Babel. Would you be so kind to give us some alone time? You're wasting your breath. Don't be so hasty. I have some information you might be interested in. Actually, we just met some rather slick fellows, quite skilled and dressed like you guys. Though their camouflage might have been enough to fool Ursus, I saw right through their little trick. Could they be from the recon team? I'm glad that they're safe. Little bunny, are you their leader? I'm quite curious what charm you hold over them so that they'd give their lives so enthusiastically and unremorsefully for you. What are you saying? You heard me. None of them will be returning to you. Hey, you. Are you really worth sacrificing their lives over? What's the point in doing this, W? I'm not done talking yet. Aimee? Did I make you mad? You've gone too far. Good. Now that's more like it. Come at me. W of Reunion Movement, you've gone too far. Every life is precious, each and every one. This is something that you'll never tarnish. Doctor, give me the news. Rhode Island, prepare for combat. Heh. Pyrrhic victory. Oh, we haven't seen Pyrrhic tonight. We're doing his stage and he's not even here. Can you hear me? Inspector Doberman, beware of the person approaching. She attacks using special explosives. Copy that. Thanks for the info. Watch out, everyone. W may have a hidden passage to flank us. Be on your guard. As dust flies around my face. All right. Hidden passage. Stun thing. All right. You... be really safe. You... also be really safe. How dare you? How double dare you? Grr. All right, be that way then. No, let's do...
Target location reached.
Grumble, grumble.
I won't sleep on the job.
They really did say yes, they did disnight me.
There you are.
Yeah. Okay. Do I actually need to go do some level up? Maybe. Yes.
Stay vigilant.
We don't know where she's gonna pop up. I'm having DP withdrawals here. Not having my printer out. Yes.
Got it. There you are.
I literally thought that was going to be a really safe spot too. Okay, she's going to pop up right here, I have a feeling.
Critical hit.
Okay, we still have a second defender that we can deploy if we need to. All right, let's try that again.
I'm here to help. Here I am.
Okay, that is getting mighty sketch. All right, let's deploy you.
Come on. Perfect chance.
You are also getting really low.
Here, everyone believes in me. There
Give me
you
some
go,
points.
guys.
Give me a healer.
Ready to heal.
You are getting exceptionally low.
There we go.
Critical hit.
No, no! I knew the flank was going to happen too. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
Understood.
You're not attacking the person I wanted you on.
There
All right,
you
let's not have enough points to do a stun. All right, get him, team. We are not making a lot of progress there.
In position.
Okay, they're almost out of reinforcements, so it's just going to be down to her. We got a long time left on everyone else.
Awaiting your medication is here. Take it.
I have to get serious now.
Okay, she ran away. All right, buy me time. Buy me time so people can come back up. Oh, I guess she just fully retreated because he's the last guy left. All right, double time it.
Got it.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. I think I fumbled my way through that one. Ah, what a nostalgic feeling. I mean, was it? Ah, I see. So that's what's going on. I remember now. I may. What? I've already gotten what I came for. You can all go now, shoo. You. W. What? She's just a W, guys. What do you want to stay here and die? That's perfectly fine by me. You're all free to do as you please. We're falling back. Let's go. Tallulah's orders. Forget it. Things are boring when they get dragged out too long. I hate being bored, and that's all there is to it. However, I do look forward to seeing you again, I may. As well as that person. What? Next time I'll hear the truth from you, Babel. Bye. Yeah, I did catch that, Eric. Who's W? Apparently that evil lady in red. Boy's got skills. Reunion, they've left. We've long missed the rendezvous time. Retreat back to Rhodes Island immediately. I'll escort the operators in the back. I may. I'm fine. All right. Go, I may. I do wish they should do more ones where they have two characters and then they can do the speech bubbles for the people when they're talking back and forth. For example, like Disgaea does that pretty well, that series, rather than one picture for one line and you have to switch between them every single line. Boss, where are the others? Nero and the others have already broken out with Aimee and the Dr. Babel. Those who stayed behind, they're all gone. What? We're the only two left. Me and you, Mook. I remember now, that freak Tallulah single-handedly. She knocked away our guards like they were toy bricks. Yeah, remember when you guys had toy bricks? That monster cut through our defenses as if they were butter. Hush, your wounds are deep, Mook. The catastrophe. She is catastrophe incarnate. How else could she have reduced our squad to ashes in an instant? Even though I saw it with my own eyes, I still can't believe it. Those screams, Snap out of it. I'm sorry, I just don't know how. Calm down. I gave you some emergency treatment. Boss, what happened to your arm? At least I still have one I can use. Boss, you should go. I'm sure you'll be able to break your way out. We only managed to stall her a few minutes. Until Dr. Battle and I are safe, I cannot go. We'll get him a cool robot arm, guys. I have to stop that monster first. Boss, the price of your life was paid with my arm. If you can live even a single minute longer, it'll be worth it. Boss. All right, I'll be right back. Take care of yourself. Boss, I'm sorry that I'm so unworthy. I was only a 1 star. I'm sure you'll be able to make everyone's dreams. They're all I may? Oh, huh? What's the matter? Nothing, I just suddenly felt grief. Grief, huh? Ugh. Don't cry, at least for now. Someone once said to me, tears should be saved for when war is over. Good advice. Now, it's not the time. Ugh. Guard 3, no! Let's go. We're going home. Episode 1, Evil Time Finale.
Pleasure to meet you, Chief. I am Shaw of the Lungman Fire Department, reporting for duty.
Okay, so a fast talker is what I'm getting from that. Or they forgot how to use spacebar.
All enemies have been defeated.
Now, if I remember right, Shaw can push people, which is a pretty nice skill to have. Okay, Cha-ching. Let's pull out of here for a second.
Doctor, you're blessed by the winds of luck.
All right, give me all the goods. What do we got? Money and recruit permits. We did not get any currency. I thought we were gonna get some out of that. I suppose not. What do you want to tell me? Why did you have a red on you? Ah, here we are. Ah, here we go. This is where I thought of it. Pure main story 112. There we are. Okay, I'm not crazy. I knew I was getting that from somewhere. Okay, so that's going to give us our next little one. She can push. She's a chipmunk. There you go. I have nothing to add to that. Okay, so we have 1 extra roll on this, which is cheap. So we're just going to do it to try to get as many characters as possible. We got Mountain. This, I believe, is one of my selection tickets, if I remember right. So we have him. I would probably lean towards Saria, just based on what I know of these characters. I don't know if that's the most useful. I think most people say to get Mountain, but we've already got him, so just thinking for when I get that selector. It's not guaranteed anymore, so you'd say, I would agree, but it's 35% off, and I just want to get extra characters at the moment, so I kind of know what my team is. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna do it. Burning a hole in my pocket. Especially because I'm kind of gonna try to do story on stream, so I'm gonna do a lot of farming off stream, and so I need to kind of know what I'm looking for. Okay, that's a good sign, right? If you open your flying, it looks like that, though. That's a bad sign. All right, let's see how Babble's luck holds out. Okay, starting strong with a 4-star.
Nice to meet you.
Rope.
Oh, here's your ID card. Don't forget it. Huh? Why do I have it? That's a secret.
I'm gonna guess you're a puller. Ironically enough that we were just talking about a pusher. Okay, 2 4-stars in a row.
Attention. I am Doberman, former military instructor for the Bolivarian Armed Forces. Now let's cut to the chase. Hand over the list of operators in need of training.
She says as she cracks her whip. Another 4-star, okay.
A geology scholar and caster reporting in. I work 8 hours each day. Make me work any more and you'll have to pay me extra.
We could get along. We could get along. Supporter. All right, I like this design. I like that staff too. It almost looks like a tuning fork with like goat horns on it. All right, Axe. Thank you very much. I will read your novel between now and Friday. All right, I kind of like that one. I hope you're decent.
Hello, I'm Hayes. I like relaxing work environments and an employer who knows better than to bother me with too many questions.
Why do I feel like we got so much more lucky on this poll? All right, well, you're bad luck. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Okay, 5-star.
A great evil stands in the way of justice. My master, in the name of hatred and revenge, lead the weak onward.
I seem to remember that name, so I think you must be decent. Guards. Guard is Mountain a guard also? All right.
Lancer Fang, captain of Reserve Op Team A1.
Okay,
My
that's
team
usable.
and I will do our best to serve Rhodes Island.
Excuse me, is this the office of the doctor? I've been looking for the place quite a while, and it'd be really appreciated if... what? You're the doctor? I see.
Why do you sound so disappointed?
Operator Vigna, reporting in.
Okay, a 4-star Vanguard. That's not bad. Lapline is incredibly useful. Okay. She can attack ground and air units, both physical and arts damage, while silencing enemy abilities. Vigna is a plume upgrade. Okay. And a second 5-star.
Astasia, astrologer, reporting for guard duty.
Apparently I'm
to command, Doctor.
gonna get a lot of guards. Kind of a cool design. I do love how, I mean, gacha games in general, but I love how varied their character designs are. And then there's also male characters, you know.
Ally, I
See?
salute you in true Snow Realm fashion. My code name is Matterhorn, and I am one of the guards dispatched here by Master Silverash.
All right, but it's a 4-star guard, so that's not terrible. And Astasia is decent early game. Well, we are in the earliest of early games, so I feel like that was a good pull. We only got 2 3-stars. That feels like that was above average. Quite a bit above average, actually. Arknights. Apparently, we pulled 3 of them in this alone. Yeah, pretty decent pull there, I would say. Okay. Now we don't have any bonus, and I think this is probably done, right? Like, I can't pull on this anymore. This one, if we pull 10, we get a guaranteed 5-star. Ditto. And ditto, except for somebody said, hold off on this one until we can do the selector. So I'm with you on that for now. And just so I know, not you. Okay, so right now we're sitting on 10 of these and 2 of those. You're for the store. I think you are too? No, you're not store currency. I don't think I have any of the red currency yet, whatever it's called. We go in here. Certificate store. Oh, I guess red was the purchase certificates. Okay. 29. I'm just checking to see where we're at on various things. Okay, we have no blues. We have 38 yellow tokens. So we'll just have to come back here at some point when I have more tokens. I think I want to buy characters, right? I probably don't want to buy roles, if I had to guess. 29 reds. Yeah, 29 reds. 0 blues. 29 reds isn't going to do anything, though, I don't think. Yeah, I wouldn't buy materials with those right now. Okay, in commendations, we got 71. Yeah, and again, I would buy these things. We have a week, it looks like, to buy. Okay. Okay, is there anyone that we just got that we would want to level up right now and get into the team? So we did say you were supposed to be good. So what do? You are a melee DPS. You're a guard. You're a lord. Okay. Yeah, I do know lords can do ranged attacks, if I remember right. Or at least their skills can. Melee, DPS, and debuff. Okay, interesting. Attack plus 30%, 20% chance to resist physical damage, infinite duration. Okay. Okay, that's not terrible. Hey, 14 Pat. It's not bad to get pulls, but you need 258 to get the max pulls from the search shop. Lord guards have long range and it can hit air. Alright. You should only buy rolls with yellow tickets when you can buy all of them. Save them for a character is the way to get some characters that are otherwise pretty difficult to get. Yeah, I think we are going to do this. We don't have a lord anyways, so just somebody to try. We'll just go to 20 to start with. I'm going to end up probably being like super over leveled if I do stick to just doing story on stream, because I don't know what the schedule is going to be able to be. For example, something big just dropped for tomorrow, so I might have to reshuffle some schedule around. Oh, hold on. We need to do... Shoot, you already moved. I need to do her skill. Skill. I should always try to get my skill up, right? Like, skill's really important. Okay, we don't have this yet. All right, let me see those other ones people were suggesting. Babble's Bizarre Gaming. Didn't know... I shouldn't, 14 Pat, but I'm a glutton for punishment. I got too many games and not enough time. Okay, you were one that people were suggesting. You're an arts fighter. Oh, with like a rapier. All right, it's kind of cool. You don't show your in-game model on this screen, which kind of surprises me. Oh, there we go. Okay. I am partial to dueling rapiers. What do you do? Astral Protection. 20% extra attack, 30% extra defense. Cool. So straight up ability. Deals arts damage. Okay, so a melee arts dealer. That does actually seem kind of useful. Arts is a little bit at a premium right now. Click promote to see what gets added when you promote them. Okay. All right, I have not a super preference here, so I'm just going to follow the advice and we'll level up those ones we were talking about. We'll do that.
Report after viewing.
I still have lots left. We'll do the skill. We don't have any more sugar. Vigna was you? No, you're a spirit. Please. That is not helping me actually see your names. You. Vigna. What do you do? Just extra attack. Okay, and you're on a Vanguard. Fine. Take you to 20. Go.
You gotta be willing to sweat a lot to keep up the battle tempo.
Okay, easy peasy. All right, I think there was one more that somebody had said. Oh no, I lost it. Maybe Matterhorn, right? What do you do? Extra HP and restore HP, so you're a self-healer. I don't actually mind that. Protector. He would go instead of the hyena. Sure, why not? You're in, big guy.
Gratitude.
All right, heal yourself more. I'm gonna hold on. Other people need those. I don't think I'm gonna spend those on him. All right, then squad. Okay, so in here, I feel like you're a little superfluous right now. Hold on, let's select. I feel like you're a little superfluous right now with Mountain in the team. You're out for the bowl. And Fang, I think, comes out. Okay, we'll try Lapland and Matterhorn. Kind of need another like range person, don't I? Just to test it out. Let's throw in Deep Color. I just want to see what she does with the tentacle thing. We'll try that.
I wanna go!
Okay, you can. Okay, still 2 protectors, still 2 archers, still 2 medics. I've only got 1 vanguard on right now. That's a little bit of a problem. Okay, let's just for now, I may regret this and have to change it up. Let's take you out and we'll bring you in.
I won't feel
We'll try that.
I will protect everyone.
One nice thing about this is you have such large teams, you get to use lots of characters. You know, so many gacha games are like 3 or 4 characters, and then you just never use anyone else. Okay, I want to go to base. Did I get the thing I needed to upgrade this?
A quiet place to be alone.
Yes. Okay, do that for me, please. Then... Oh, that's not going to allow me. I thought I was going to be able to do that. Facilities Control Center needs to be level 3. Is that not? Control Center level... Oh, okay, there we go. Just wasn't recognizing it, I guess. Okay, give me... Oh, we need materials. Okay, that might be something I need to farm later because I don't think I have any more carbon. So give me here. Building. Oh, no, I do. Did I get anyone who's better at this job? Yes. What do you do? Building material production rate is increased by 70%. By 50% byproduct, 40% by. Okay, so you seem like you're the best.
I will stay here from now on then?
Make me some materials. Okay, give me this. Yes. And then we're gonna need, I think we're gonna just do these again. So we do another power plant, another power plant. I'm clearing that debris like crazy. Power plant, build. Want you to be a factory. No, not 2 power plants. Downgrade. That was not supposed to be that. Factory, build. Clean the room. Wait. Yes. Okay, you are a trading post. Yes. Okay. I'll fiddle with that more later, but I wanted to get these on cooldown. Okay, give me this. We're doing gold bars up here. I think we do gold bars again here. I'm gonna have to do probably a little more research about this. For now, we'll do that. Yep, make me pure gold. Forever, yes. You must assign at least 1 operator. Yes. Sure, you're in. You actually make XP. You, Hayes, you're in.
Kotatsu! Where's the Kotatsu?
I don't know what that is, but there you go. Okay, and then somebody in the power plant. Another reason I needed to get some characters so that I actually had people to work jobs.
I'd rather be alone.
Oh, don't worry, you'll be alone in that power plant for a long time. I guess Lapland's good at this. Trading post, morale's lower. Sure. I'm not going to put too much brain process in that right now.
Shadow flash by?
Welcome home, Doctor.
Talking about too many games, have I ever played Dwarf Fortress? I played Dwarf Fortress back when it was just two-dimensional, before the 3D plane was added. I played a lot of Dwarf Fortress. There are too many characters I want to root for Doberman, but that's only because it's the only character you like the design of. You can now use the 5-star slot. Yeah, that's true, actually, because we're not really going to get any more polls anytime soon. Okay, let's do that, actually. I wanted to do that on stream. All right, so we have 2 selectors right now. We're going to get 2 more as the week progresses. Okay, that's 1 5-star. Okay, let's pop that one. Okay, so I have thoughts. My thought was Liskram seems like the best of these ones at the moment. We could do a fast redeploy. I know a lot of people like her. She's a medic. I don't think we need a super high-powered medic right now. I think we can get by with what we're doing. And you seem really cool. This is the one I like the design most of, but I don't think that she's particularly good at where I'm at. Red or silence? I'm listening for people's opinions here. Have the E2 promotion. I do know I have the promotion thing. Silence and Lurskram. I guess if I did pick her, I shouldn't have bothered with Mastodon or whatever his name was. Silence is a pretty unique medic, pretty useful to have. I think on this one, I'm going to go with my gut. And I think we're going to take Lurskram. I like the idea of somebody... do I actually get to see the character? Yeah. No. Yes. I think her talent... Restore 1 skill point to this operator and a random ally in the surrounding tiles when attack. That seems really good at the beginning. Maybe I'm just off on that. But being able to recharge skills quickly... Red's really good if you like the redeploy style. That's true too. Yeah, I'm the same lock. I kind of saw that and I was like, okay, I really like that design, but the skill's not going to be good at the moment. Okay, so I can actually look at these. Cancel. Yeah. So yeah, she's got a Healy drone that can deploy. Yeah, so healing up and then medical drone. The drone heals surrounding allies when entering the battlefield and then self-destructs after 10 seconds. Okay. Project Red is a fast redeploy, and I think she's like a really fast redeploy. Like, I don't know where it shows that, but it seems like she's like 15 seconds or something compared to everyone's like minute. Deals with 30% attack. Yeah, oh, that's right. She also does a minimum amount of damage. That would be really good for killing bosses that you're underprepared for. Pick one that has the most swag. I mean, I do like that red jacket, I won't lie. Just catching on chat here. All right, I think we'll go for red. Neural? We don't have a choice in Neural here. I think we'll go for red. That kind of solidly gets me my fast deploy. What else do you have? After deployment, immediately deal 250% attack as physical damage to all nearby enemies and stun them. All right. I think you're in, Red. I think you're in.
Project Red. Wolf Hunter. Smells wolves.
I do also like names like this. Project Red. From there's a spell in Dominions called 3 Red Seconds. Back when I played City of Heroes, I actually had I think it was a pistol time manipulation pistol defender called 3 Red Seconds. I really like that character. Random thought. Okay, and then we have you. Okay, now this one's a little bit more of a problem because we have a bigger choice here. Okay, we already own 2 of them that were on here, and Lapland was one I was thinking about. Okay, let's see whose names stick out to me as people. You're a medic. Okay, you're from the other one. Okay, Nero, I do like the character. That could be good. I think you're a medic. Yeah, I am kind of leaning that way. I also liked you because you did... Yeah, it's like a nun with a giant saw polearm thing. As a Centurion, she can attack all blocked enemies, and she blocks 3. Spectre Immoral Shark Nun is a popular pick. Yeah, I can see why. She also has extra HP and restores HP per second. I think that'd be cool. Let's look at you. I do like her character so far, I will say. Okay, melee defense healing, blocks 3. Increased healing effect of received by all allies by 10% when deployed. Okay, that's nice, like a battlefield wide buff. Next attack restores HP equal to 180% attack to nearby friendly unit with less than... Okay, so she basically is a paladin type character. Okay. Spectre's an AoE guard, has an ability to make her immortal. Go for the waifu. I'm not sure I have a waifu on this selector. Zima is cold. Let me see. Why is Zima cold? She's got leggings on. Another Vanguard. I don't think we need any more Vanguards. I think we're pretty good on that front. We're kind of thinking about holes in the lineup. So healer would be a hole. Just a higher grade defender wouldn't be bad. Spectre feels like we'd have Mountain and Spectre feel like pretty solid choices. Spectre and Pelopsis. Pelopsis, you? 10101. Oh, she's a Mechanicus, I see. What do you do? Multi-target medic. Restores the HP of 3 allies simultaneously. When deployed, increase SP recovery of all allies. Uh-oh. You had to show me SP recovery, didn't you? I do really like economy type characters. We also don't have a good medic. She's a better medic over silence? I really like the idea of the SP. We didn't take the defender who did SP stuff, so maybe this is a little bit of a compromise to myself. She also has really good healing range compared to the 2 I have. Her skill 2 is solid. Okay, so that's just healing up. Range expands, reduce. Okay, so she just heals faster and can heal further. Zima means winter in Czech, so that's... Oh, well, there you go, Pat. People were telling me that, like, the different nations are based on kind of real world things, and that the horse ladies are like Poland. So maybe the... What are you? Bear ladies are Czech? I'm not sure what you're... Raccoon or bear or something. Battery for other operators, has an emergency heal on her second skill. Russian, okay. I mean the Russian bear. You can't monopolize an animal like that. We have to share a little bit. I am kind of leaning this direction. I like Nero quite a bit. All right, let's get a medic. We don't have a rarer medic, and we're definitely gonna need a medic. And the ability to do extra skill points seems good. I'm in. All right, let's not philander too long on it.
I am Telopsis, former data analyst at Rhinelab.
please submit your orders via the command line.
There you go, guys. Just get on the command line. All right, we still have 2 more selectors coming. On day 5, we're going to get to select from this group. And then here on day 7. Oh, well, she was one of our selections from that. We have that one and Lapland. Maybe that was a little bit of an oops. Okay. Spectre. Faster attack means more instances of SP recovery. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. How are we doing on time? 2.5. Okay, we can push forward some more. Let's keep going for the time being. TR11. Sure. Desert, 4 kilometers from the outskirts of Lugman. 4 days after the Chernbog rescue mission. Good morning, Dr. Babel. You have currently been sleeping for 99999 hours. Although your reluctance to leave bed is not beyond reason, your presence urgently needed at the operations command room. Furthermore, here's some medical advice from Dr. Calcit. Please keep the windows open to maintain a source of fresh air and spend some time on the deck to maintain healthy levels of vitamin D. Ah, Doctor, good morning. So you made it, Dr. Babel. Doctor, are you feeling any better? You looked like you were still in pain, couldn't move well yesterday. Now I made a complete recovery. How about you? I'm perfectly fine and full of energy today. After all, we still have other missions to take care of. So the sooner we can start preparing, the better. Doctor, you should get used to having to shift gears quickly here. Doctor, even though we sustained heavy losses in Chernbog, we gained a lot of information about Reunion and more importantly, got you out alive. Based on negotiations we had yesterday, the closest nomadic city to us, Lugman, has offered a cooperation pact and agreed to exchange information. We have some evidence that Reunion might be targeting Lugman next. We'll have to wait for Dr. Kalstad's permission first before we can get the rest of the information. She's still stationed within Lugman. Lugman has granted us permission to temporarily camp near the city. They've also agreed to compensate a portion of our losses and expenditures during the operation. In exchange, Rhodes Island is expected to help defend the city's outskirts. But the reason why I called you so early is... Let me explain it, I may. You're at the halfway point of episode 3 of the first season. Last night, we discovered another wave of Chernbog survivors making their way towards Lugman. They're expected to get here this afternoon. We'll be expected to safeguard the outskirts of District 5 just like the last few days. Only this time, there might be more Reunion members mixed in with the group. Because the situation is different, we need to discuss some new tactics with you before the operation. Anyways, Doctor, there's a lot to get through today, so let's do our best. In any case, both of you, please complete your combat preparations. Doctor, once you've decided on your squad assignments, please let the operators know so they have time to prepare. We'll set out 15 minutes after you finish your drills. Oh, and make sure you're not late this time. Welcome back, Doctor. Please don't feel too bad about what happened in Chernbog. At least we rescued you. The mission was a success and the sacrifices were not in vain. Together, we still have a long ways to go. That's why I want to show you some strategies that can be applied in the future. On the battlefield, our operators may not be able to defeat all enemies head-on. In many occasions, we need to use creative strategies to take them down. By doing so, we can minimize our losses and preserve our strength for future operations. Deploy Fang and Hibiscus to hold off the first wave of enemies.
Enemy spotted. Prepare to fight. Leave it to us.
There we go.
All right, we can do that. Doctor, please watch out for the enemy's elite units. Heavy Defender has high attack and extremely high defense. We won't be able to hold our defense once it merges with other enemy troops. Fortunately, there aren't many enemy elites. We can significantly weaken them before they arrive on the main stage. The best way to deal with large and slow enemies is to use a slow supporter and a single target caster in tandem. As a slow supporter, Orchid can greatly reduce enemy move speed, thus slowing down their attack. While enemy is controlled, single target casters like Durin can deal a lot of damage to it. Deploy them here to prevent the heavy defender from joining the other enemy units.
Everyone, follow me.
Orchid, ready to move.
I probably should have done that the other way around. Yeah, get slowed, nerd. All right, I think I got the basic idea. Out of curiosity, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to balance getting actual progression with the limited amount of time we have to work on streams.
Of course we
Should I still do campaign missions off camera and then just when we have time we can do some together? Or is it better to just wait and do farming until we can get time to stream? Never enough time in the day, I will say. To Lugman. Victoria, modern day nation. Way too fast. Could not read that. Okay, so we got the big guy. I don't have a slower in my group at the moment, so that's a little awkward. Work on him for me, would you? Oh, that was probably not the right deploy. Please hold that. My bad. Well, we're gonna have some trouble here.
Here I go.
Oh, I didn't level or change anything here. Holy moly. Put you here.
I'm listening.
Okay. Now I want to try you. So where do you? If we do this, what do you do?
There you are.
You hit them with triangles. I assume you need to charge up. No, you're auto casting. I mean, I guess she's gonna summon a tentacle when that fills up. Okay, please print me.
Serious now.
It's more damage.
In the right direction.
Okay, well, I guess that ended up working okay.
There you are.
People will probably enjoy it better if we can follow the campaign, so probably best to do it on stream. If you want to play off stream, give you a recap what you did. Show me a large amount of story content, right? And I know I'm not going to have that much time. We're also going to hit some points where I'm just gated by, like, I need to count progression before we can really... Ooh, that's painful.
What do I do?
Okay, do that. I want to see what you do before they kill you. I don't know what you did. You died too fast. All right, have a good one, 14. You mainly deploy. Yeah, I see that now. We'll try again next time. About how long is it before you generally hit a, like, you need to take some time and progress your account before you can do the next story block? Like, we're kind of, because of what I did, I've been farming the last couple days, we're kind of ahead on resources, but obviously at some point those will run out. Summons also take a deploy limit. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, that is rather painful. All right, let's just try you out because you have a big attack range. Let's go into double speed here.
This is the shot.
Okay, the damage seems decent.
I shall be your... My conviction, I shall bring any monster to its knees.
There you go.
Say no more. I have to get
I really don't even need you out anymore, do I? We could get... He says that and then immediately loses somebody. Alright, doesn't matter. Lugman, District 5, inspection of the quarantine zone. Madman. They're here. Attention, please. Due to the catastrophe's interference, all air traffic in Lugman has been stopped. All entrances to District 5 will be closed in 2 hours. We thank you for your cooperation during Oreopathy inspections. If you discover any unregistered infected, please inform a nearby peace officer immediately. The LGD will detain them in accordance with the Emergency Handling Act. Attention, please. It's just like the rumors said. Let's go, Doctor. We're here. Probably have an easier time with some of the roadblocks others have had. Alright. Rhodes Island is scheduled to meet with the LGD at 10 o'clock. Another option is I may just do videos. Videos are a little easier to do because I can kind of do them whenever. I don't need to stick to a stream time. So if I may just do some videos where it's just literally me just doing campaign missions in a row. I'll add them to the same playlist. That may be a compromise. Not how I normally would like to do this kind of content, but I just need to be realistic about the time commitment. It's 10:14. You were late by 14 minutes, therefore you wasted 14 minutes of my time. I'm sorry, Madam Chen. We just found out that Reunion's here. It's fine, I already know, but it's not important right now. Who might this be? Dr. Babel is Rhode Island's consultant. Dr. Calcet should have already informed you. Well, since everyone's here, I'll now need you to follow me to... Madam Chen, it's an emergency. Those infected, they're not... Don't panic. First squad, stand by. Snipers get in position. What's happening? Let go of me. Shh, what's going on? Report the situation. Let go of me. Why are you arresting me? We didn't do anything wrong. Some infected refuse to be taken in where... I can see that. Forget it. Detain them all. Disperse the crowd immediately. Open the gates 30 minutes after you finish the review process. Also push the quarantine inspection line forward 40 meters. Other than you and Dr. Babel, the rest of Rhodes Island will stay here and assist with the border security. You two come with me. If your group can't handle such a trivial task, I will not be able to assign you any missions. PC 94172, arrange some work for these people. I don't want to see any trouble tonight. Understood, madam. Everyone, I'd like you to... Madam Chen's really tough. She's stricter than I imagined. You two, follow me. We're here. What a tall building. Sorry. Rhodes Island's undoubtedly capable. Oh, thank you for your praise, madam. However, after the Chernbog incident, there's been a massive surge of refugees into Lugman. The infected should already know what consequences of entering Lugman are. I'll remind you once more. Lugman is the next Chernbog. Dr. Calcet, Rhodes Island's representative have already met with Chief Wei. Please wait here. I'll notify you shortly. Phew, she's really hard to talk to. Dr. Babel, from here on, Dr. Calcet will be handling the negotiations. Please have confidence in her.
Let me sketch these triumphant heroes.
Okay. Alright, I think we are going to remove our summoner out. That does not seem particularly good for where we're at. Squads. Select. You out. Alright, so I don't have a slower in here right now. I do have Orchid. We actually need to do some work in here. Hang on, let's actually go back to operators. Alright, so my new medic. We're definitely going to use you, so bring you to 20 for now.
Reading package data. Installation complete.
And lower your skill. Okay, so you're in. Were you the only one? Where's my other one? Red. level you up. I don't think Red is like an every mission character. I think she's going to be better when we actually have like a tough target that we need to actually go out and do.
As long as it helps me hunt.
I think we'll leave her out for now. Quick select. You're out. And you're out. We'll put you in. And sure. We just have 2 bloody mini melee characters. We'll still keep you. Maybe we do still keep you for now. Yeah, we'll put Red in and we'll just test it.
At your service.
Okay, forward we go. This country is based on Hong Kong. Earth Spirit is also a slower, but does less DPS. Okay. Yeah, I'll actually sit down and read all the characters and stuff when we're not live on stream. I try to balance needing to learn and ask questions versus just how long it's going to take.
You people, I don't think I'll even remember your faces after this one. Anyway, let's just get started.
Here I go. Everyone, enemies incoming. I'm here to help.
All right, we're going to try to do that. That may be really greedy. We're shooting them.
The job.
That was already kind of close.
Take aim.
Okay, I really need to get you out. All right, get damaging him, please.
We're counting on you again today, little apple. Here I am.
All right, let's just get him down.
The wind is blowing in the right direction.
Final boss of the chapter is the most replayed stage due to difficulty. Really? Even when compared to later chapters, huh? That's kind of interesting, actually. Just because people aren't ready for them, or is there something particularly hard about them? What are we gonna do about you? All right, so we want the arts damage here, right? So let's put you there. Nope. Let's put you there.
Show me what you got there.
Nope, don't want that. I want you. Give me points.
Serious now. Here I am.
Oh, I was not paying attention to that. That's a little awkward. That is really awkward. Yeah, I mean, the game did tell me to bring a slower, and I totally chose not to bring a slower.
I shall be your retribution.
It's safe here.
Uh-oh, I can't deploy her there. Oh, it's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. Get him, team.
Shall be mine. Take aim.
Okay, yeah, I do think we probably should grab one of our slowers. That guy was serious business. He absolutely wrecked us. Either a level or skill issue.
Hurry up. Here I am.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to take you out. But we are gonna pass the level. We may have to replay this one. Yeah, we're just gonna let him go through. That's fine.
Mission accomplished.
Did you still give me 3 stars?
A number of errors have
No.
been detected. Please confirm.
Okay, let's actually go grab a slower into our team.
Doctor.
Okay, so we said somebody said Earth Spirit is also a slower. So let's decide between Orchid or Earth Spirit. So Orchid has a self-attack buff basically, and that's about it. Decent attack range. Earth Spirit has the same attack range, just more attack. Is she actually lower? 202, 213, but you have 10 levels on her. I think I like the look of Earth Spirit more. That's literally going to be my deciding factor. We'll take you to 20. We're still doing just fine. Well, I shouldn't say just fine. We're still doing fine on XP for now.
Is this academic data or something else?
I don't know if we're going to keep you on the team, so I'm not going to level that twice yet. And then we need to go to our squad. All right. You were not really useful in this case. Yeah, I think we'll pull you out temporarily at least. And give me Earth Spirit. All right, let's try that. Maybe you want to make a new squad? I'm just trying people out. I mean, yeah, we could, for sure.
Everybody, let's go.
All right, we're going to do much better this time. You start there for now. And I kind of want you out there.
We can't let them misuse Originium like this.
I won't sleep on the job.
Okay, I think we have that under control for now. No, put you... Put you there. Give me my points. Alright, and then you...
Got it.
Alright, I think that's going to be just fine. Alright, and then let's get our... Yeah, that'll be fine, because you bounce, right? She's going to give the skill points out. You're going to get overwhelmed really soon. I say that.
Solid positioning.
I do think that's solid positioning. Thank you.
We're counting on you again today, little apple. Target location. Here I am.
Okay, we're going to use up the rest of that. And then we're going to undeploy you. And then you can be deployed there. Yeah, that is hurting more than I would have thought. I don't love that. Yeah, I need to get a medic for this. I think we're gonna pull you out. More medic power, please.
Oh, now! Tear them to shreds!
We are almost leaking here. Oh, I was too slow. Oh, I was too slow. I don't think I'm doing a good formation here. They all seem to want to walk through here, so maybe I could get away with one defender right there.
My shield. I'm not just here for show.
Well, that's good.
Activating Arch Unit. But Sebastian shouldn't have set foot here.
Let me strike. Watch this.
Okay, I think we'll be all right this time around. Going to double speed. Maybe not. Bruce, more damage.
Doctor, everyone.
Still did not make that. Okay, I think I see what we did wrong. Too far forward. Yeah. It seems like they're all pathing to the same place too. I don't need to actually cover all three of those squares. I'm just gonna do it. It's not like I'm gonna have energy problems. We're not gonna go for too much longer. Okay, they all seem to want
I
to
shall
path through
protect
right
the team.
here. Not you. Yeah, that's fine. And I actually like getting you down early.
Time to show them what we can do.
I do want to get started on you. Let's try that.
Ready.
She's gonna get overwhelmed pretty soon. And but okay, just barely didn't.
Almost dozed off.
No, keep hitting that guy. Now do your thing.
Counting on you again today,
All right, and then
Apple.
you try to finish him off. And you start getting me points. Oh, barely made it. I barely made it. All right. There.
Sleep on the job.
Okay, we're gonna pull these out here in a second if we need to. When it says cost 1, is that actually her giving her? No, it's not giving her AP. Not sure what that is. We have one more that we can drop. I'm gonna want to drop something to damage him, so it's gonna be you. Yeah, that attack range is actually really nice. And you can be pulled out if I want to, and if I do, I'll probably put here.
Ooh, almost done.
Give me your
Counting
points.
on you again today, little apple.
This formation seems to be working better. Okay, you come out, and then we could do that. More damage.
Right direction.
Oh, now! Tear them to shreds! Huh?
Activating arch unit.
Okay, I think we're all right now.
Hey, aim!
Binda, the power of the earth.
Okay. Better formation. Much better formation. Her talent isn't unlocked yet. Right, because we need to go to the... what do they call it? E1. She would be one that probably would be worth pushing that whenever I decide to make that leap up, right? As one of the first ones.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, that was way better.
Achieved a perfect
That was
victory,
way better.
but we still can't let our guard down.
All right, we'll keep pushing a little bit further. Come in. Dr. Kelstit. Hi, me. Babel. So you've come. Ahem. Chief Wei, the other two representatives of Rhode Island are here. Have also arrived. Ah, excellent. Please take a seat, Miss Kelstit is currently explaining the situation to me. Allow me to continue then, Mr. Wei. I trust you have a good grasp of the situation already. Currently, the Lungman Information Network captured a lot of information regarding reunion movements. It's good that you recognize the importance of this, but this alone is not enough. Lungman still lacks key information. I believe the LGD knows very well that this simple quarantine is not enough to hold back reunion. Reunion will not obediently go through the inspections, nor will they wait for the authorities to take the initiative. That's why, without Rhodes Island's assistance, Lugman will suffer heavy losses against the reunion, should he decide to pursue the same strategies against the infected. Pardon the interruption. The LGD understands Lugman's defense is better than Rhodes Island does. We've already made preparations to deal with possible infiltration from reunion. We, however, are not obliged to provide you with confidential information regarding the operations. Miss Kelstit, please continue. While it's true that Lugman has been successful in dealing with the unarmed infected so far, you have not dealt with the skill of organized rioting before. This may result in unnecessary losses. From our experience, only the infected are capable of countering the infected. To my understanding, Rhodes Island is some special expertise in countering reunion? We have experience, but I wouldn't call it expertise. Oh? I've been told that Rhodes Island was involved with the Chernbog incident and managed to obtain a lot of intel about Reunion. No matter where you heard that from, at this stage, that information is not up for exchange, but it is part of our resume, a qualification that allows us to speak to you, Mr. Wei. It is Lungman that will decide whether or not we'll exchange information. If Rhodes Island cannot provide us with this level of information, in that case, we simply have no basis for trusting your capabilities. Mr. Wei, I apologize for my words were not clear enough. What I must emphasize is, the only reason Rhodes Island has this information is because we're strong enough to obtain it. Whatever the case may be, Lungman cannot simply trust another group of infected. Miss Chin, if you believe that doling out punishment to infected is more important than the actual security of Lungman, then I will immediately surrender myself in accordance to your local laws. Then I will sigh from my jail while watching Reunion burn down your city. This time, Lungman does not have a choice. Your good intentions are not up upon us despite your rudeness. However, we also are not a charity for useless lobbyists. Madam Chen. Chief Wei, I believe this is inappropriate for these outsiders to get involved with Lungman's confidential matters. Calm down, Madam Chen. They are still our guests. My guests. Very well. Unless they violate our laws, I will tolerate them, sir. Excuse me, I just remembered. That's right, There is one thing I care about. Your ability. To my understanding, Rhodes Island is also assisting with suppressing nearby infected. Madam Chen, based on your best information, how would you assess Rhodes Island's combat capability? Allow me to describe what I witnessed from Rhodes Island operation. Here are the details. Some operatives, blah, blah, blah.
Everyone, prepare to deploy.
Okay, similar map.
Please keep in mind that coordinated actions bring victory.
Okay, we got Speedy Boy up top. Okay, you buy me some time.
Here, Doctor.
Hopefully that's not strong things coming from here. Okay, good. Alright, and then you... That was pretty successful last time. Okay, but you are definitely not going to be able to damage him enough, so we're going to need to get you in. Alright, I'm going to be greedy here. We're going to pop that. Do your best. We didn't have a good deployment on that.
I'm listening.
Okay, we seem to be alright for the moment. I'm probably gonna have to retreat her out.
Here I am.
Now, let's get Beagle in. Yeah, I can deploy one further back, so if I need to, we can drop Mountain here. Does the Banner Girl's attacking interrupt and stop her ability? She can't attack when she's using the ability, actually. It won't interrupt, by my understanding. Alright, you're just gonna get toasted.
Target marked. Here, I know what you're thinking.
Okay, we'll do that. Has a lot of incoming damage.
I'll stay vigilant.
But Sabayan shouldn't have set foot here.
That's not great. That's not great. Oh no! Alright, get in there, beefy boy.
Initiation coding complete.
Oh, that's very not good. I lost my slow. We're gonna need extra healing on him.
This is the shot.
Yeah, we don't have enough magic damage here is kind of what I'm feeling.
Just try me. This is the shot.
Yeah, I see why they don't want you to let these guys get mixed in here. We can't really focus fire him with the people who need to be focus firing him. An AoEer right here would also be really good.
My shield is ready.
Alright,
I shall be
we'll flex on him.
what it takes.
I think we're gonna have major problems here in about 2 seconds. Would you help?
There you are. Doctor?
Okay, you have your ability.
Heal that wound in no time.
Oh, he just walks in. Sad.
There you are.
I'm gonna probably need to do a little group shuffling and leveling. Our tanks aren't being able to hold this.
Initiation healing mode enabled.
Fail. My first mission fail. Ooh. Ooh. What's the benefit of Estarzia? She does arts damage. The arts damage it bypasses those high defense big guys. The defense that they've got. But unfortunately, on that sad note, I do need to be calling it a night here. We pushed it a little late last night. I will put some thought into that. I kind of like the idea that maybe I'll do some videos because I do want to push the story forward more. And then when we have some time, we can do some more streaming together. I'll think about that. Tomorrow is our normal regular Wednesday stream, and it's going to actually be something very interesting. I'm not going to spoil it yet. So watch this space at the same time as tonight, but something new coming out. I got another play test that I can show off, which should be pretty exciting. What's the recommended level? It was 25. I'm only 20. So yeah, that's fine. I have a bunch of resources. I have a ton of energy, and I have my weekly energy potions I need to use too at some point.
Doctor.
From here. Yeah, we'll need to use these up. So I got lots of energy, and I can do some more higher level farms now too. So that should help quite a bit. All right. Thanks guys for the advice and the help on that. Hopefully it was somewhat enjoyable. I don't know when we're going to be back. Like I said, I have something else for tomorrow. I don't think I can stream on Thursday. Friday is Dominions. Saturday is usually my Dominions video day. Maybe I can sneak in some stream. We might be back with something on Sunday. We also have some Stellaris to get through, so I have way more games than I have time to stream at the moment. So it's a good problem, but a problem nonetheless. All right, may your gotcha pulls be blessed. May your energy be abundant. May you find another good video on the channel that you want to watch. You also have access to the main pull generating annihilation. Yeah, I will have to check out the annihilation stuff. Okay, that's going to be it for me, guys. I will catch you guys in another one. Dr. Babble out.
There's still lots of work that needs to be done, Doctor. We can't afford to have you